finally.
It
That shit was so goddamn funny.
was good,
I was
right?
I was dying. Like, oh man, my favorite part was the speak with dead portion, where it was just unusually specific about the questions. And
You
also
get
the
into
part
very
before
much
it was like,
detail.
"Oh, you can ask it 5 questions." "Why 5?" "I don't know."
And they ask for, and he's like, "Wait, don't go.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Wait."
come back.
"I'm still here."
Can we talk about the moment when they put the baby in the wall and there's a wall baby at the very beginning? They
Yeah.
hide the baby in the wall. I was like
No,
cackling in
Laura,
the
you may
movie
not.
theater. Dave was like, "What?" I was like, "It's a wall baby, David. It's a wall baby."
Yeah, and then I saw the movie, and I was like, I was like, "What part of it?" And she just goes, "Wall baby," and I'm like, "God damn it, Laura."
The
I didn't
baby.
notice either.
It gave me a good laugh.
But no, I genuinely enjoyed it. I thought it was really funny.
Mm. Yeah,
I
we were
like all
saying,
the I like all like the modern jokes that they made that are just like, yeah, people just use sending stones as if they're walkie talkies. They also made it have feedback too.
I like that they made it like obviously we are in the know with our D&D knowledge, but like
Yeah,
I feel like you didn't have to have that to be able to get what happened, but I
for
felt
sure.
like
Yeah,
for those of us that do know, it like the spells that they use were very like relatable, and like the character classes and all that stuff was really fun. I thought they did a really good job.
oh, you get all of them back. Well,
Did I get
clarification.
max HP?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, thank God.
Techni- yeah, technically, in order to level up, you have to take a long rest, which we're also about to go into like a month of downtime, which is one of the things we need to talk about during the session. So yeah, you do get everything back. Yeah, because you're about to go on like a month-long vacation. Canon,
Beaches.
exactly.
I think we're about to find out.
Where Amber wouldn't tan, she would just burn.
That's relatable for me personally.
Aw. I was very excited because I took trash out yesterday, and when I took my flip-flops off, I could kind of see a small tan line, and I was like, "It's happening."
It's finally here. Yeah, we've had nothing but rain. We've had so much rain. It's
Oh.
crazy. Yeah. But all good. We need it. I actually just finished I'm clinging to today, the last day of my 2-week vacation from work. And I'm like, a couple of sunny days were had, but a lot of
Aw.
rain. Yeah. It's okay. I don't go outside anyway. I don't know who I'm getting, but I like it inside. There's no bugs.
Yeah, I don't like bugs.
Mm-mm. We live in mosquito land up here, so
Oh, no,
yeah.
no, thank you.
Right. I'll
Mosquitoes.
just stay inside.
My poor ankles.
Mm. Yeah.
I'm here.
Yay!
Hello. Oof.
I can hear people now.
Wow, nice.
Sorry I'm late, guys.
That's okay.
How's everybody doing?
Yay! Pretty good. How are you?
It is nice to be back. I mean, I know we were playing Monster of the Week most of that time, but it feels like it's a different game, you know?
Oh yeah.
I miss D&D.
It also
All
feels
right.
like it's been like 3 months. So
It kind of has.
yeah,
though.
it's been a
Yeah.
while.
All right. So before we properly begin, I just turned on my camera. It's if you all have ever seen my beautiful face, you get to see it now. Oh, good time.
Look at you.
Yay!
I got a little package in the mail
Oh my
Yes.
god!
from
This is the
our
best.
Yeah.
resident Laura Whitaker. I have
Oh,
no
yeah.
idea what
C'est
this
moi.
is, but apparently all of you are in on it. So
Yeah.
Does it smell like
This is-
sulfur?
Super appropriate for first day back. This
That's
is
what
great.
Yep.
I was thinking too. Listen, it's real cheap up here in
Apparently-
Canada.
Yeah.
apparently it took a lot to get it here because she couldn't
Oh,
get it across the border until she crossed her border. All right.
And
It was
yeah,
a whole thing. It was like
there's a
the hottest day of the year. Seriously, I'm sorry, I don't know the Fahrenheit, but it was 36 degrees. I literally was melting.
there's
And I was like, this post office had better have AC.
there's a tariff on bulk glitter.
I swear to God. All right. Let's see what
Let's
this is.
see what it is.
Oh my God. What? That's incredible. What?
Yeah.
It's
Oh
awesome.
my gosh.
She was a labor of love.
Yeah.
Isn't she amazing?
Oh my gosh.
I'm just
That's
shocked
crazy.
it didn't break in transport. I was really worried it was going to be like 3 pieces of hoop just
Yep.
hanging out.
Laura,
No,
you're
it's
so
great.
cool. You did that. It's so good.
What's meant to be this at the top here?
Yeah,
charred.
understandable. That's charred. He didn't turn out well. The best we could
Charred
do
and
with
stained
charred.
glass don't mix.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yes, that is supposed to be our stained glass window at our
Oh
home.
my
with all of them.
gosh.
And I would like to point out, just in case you don't see it straight away, is Kevin's echo.
Yeah, the echo's in there.
It's very faint, but like once you see it, you can't unsee it. It's just like
Oh my God. Wait. Oh,
He's in
wow.
it.
Oh my God.
that was Isaac's genius on that one.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the original image. I was gonna paste it.
Oh my god.
The
Not the-
before.
Not the original hand drawing one,
Oh,
please.
come on. That's the best. I'm gonna
But
post
that
that.
one's so cute.
I
No,
don't
that one
I don't
is
know.
amazing.
I don't know if everyone has seen. I did a little animation because
Oh my
Laura,
god.
Laura and I
Oh,
spent an entire day
we did.
going back
Yeah.
and forth on the design of this and the position of the characters and the colors in the background. And so then I animated every checkpoint, and it's like
Oh, God.
12 different iterations that we went back and forth about, and eventually came up with this final version.
And I
I-
got progress photos as she was working on it, and
Yeah.
I just yeah.
Because like normally I like spam people with my like cross stitch pictures. I know people don't care, but I'm like, it's just
I
fun.
care.
And then I was like, this is so not relevant to anybody else in my life.
I
That is
No,
amazing.
that just
oh my
that
god,
wasn't.
you're actually about to make me cry.
Oh well, no, there's no
Aw.
crying in
Oh, fuck.
baseball.
Sorry, Laura, I didn't mean to post
Oh,
that.
whoops, whoops.
That was supposed to be the animated one, but it didn't work out. Here's
Oh my
the
God.
here's the
Oh, yeah.
unstained glass version that we wait, that's not the final version, is it?
No,
No.
because we had to go. Well, no, yeah, that might be.
Yeah.
That might
There
be
was
the final
there
one.
was so many different
Oh my God.
things that we did to it.
Because it had to have like 3 different apps. Because I had to get Isaac to
Yeah.
help me with the Photoshop stuff. Because I have no clue how to do that.
Yeah.
And then I found a stained glass. Like you could run your picture through stained glass. So we did that to it. And then it's a cross stitch app that you run your picture through that, and it gives you all the
Mhm.
thread numbers. And it was a. We did spend an entire day on this.
Mhm. Yeah,
But
but
it's
I mean,
been.
just those 2 images there, you can actually see that was Laura basically drew that with colored pencils and sent it to me, and she's like, "Can you help me put this together with the art?" And then so I started doing it, and you can see I did the original the first version. I matched even those the color panels and everything that she had drawn, even though I know that that was just a sketch of what it might look like. I basically put it all together like that. So, and it changed quite a bit over time, but this is the final version. I'm
Yeah.
really happy with. I'm glad you like it.
Oh
We,
my god, I'm tearing up. I love you guys.
Aw.
Oh my gosh.
I felt like I was doing, little characters here and there, and I was like, why not throw a big one together and see how we do
Yeah.
with that? So, and also I didn't want to tell you about it in case I was like, I hate this project so much, I want to burn it. So,
Yeah,
Man,
Laura.
there's so much that makes more sense now like just looking back. Because to this day, I never questioned why Laura randomly sent me a DM with no context, being like, "Can I have a picture of Skippy?" I just went,
Mhm.
"Oh yeah, sure," and I just sent it to her, and I never questioned again
That
why
was when
she
it's-
needed
that was
picture.
like the day that Isaac and I
Yeah,
were throwing
that was
this
the-
together.
Because
Literally that day.
because I
Yeah.
think I didn't have the full size Jasper picture either, and so we were both
Yeah.
like DMing everybody and be like, I need the full size character portraits
Yeah.
for every person.
Yeah, because that's where we went in between too. We had full size people, but then it came out so pixely and muddy that you couldn't even tell what it was. So then we were like, okay, let's dial it back. We'll just do headshots and
Here's
Yeah.
that's an earlier version with
yeah. Oh
but
yeah, with more body. Yeah.
the faces just didn't come out as well in the older one. But
Yeah.
and the caption's nice though.
Yeah. Yes, and I realized afterwards, one of the things that I put the picture through completely like blurred the words, and I was like, oh, I'll add it back in afterwards, and then completely forgot to, and I was like, well, I'm not going back now, so it's just gonna be the window. It's fine.
I like that it says hello friends.
Hello, friends. That has to be like that is our stained glass window on the front door of
On the
our
door.
house.
Yes. That's
So
where
when
we
people
went.
that they see it says hello, friend. Welcome to the KS Hobos domain.
So I didn't put like a little hanger thing on it, but if you have like a little string or something or a nail, if you want to, maybe you don't want to hang that up, but it's okay.
I have a spare spot right there, right above my computer that already has a nail in it. So
That's where it's going.
it is
Perfect.
replacing this picture of cats.
Oh, the kitties.
Kitties are very cute, so you best find a good home for the kitties.
That's not even my picture. Oh, that nail is actually not sticking out a lot. Can I get it to? Oh, no, that's unstable. I'm gonna get some string later. I think I like that plan. And I'll put the
you
cat.
don't want it. You don't want it to fall.
Right. Yeah. It's like I already have holes
There
in
we
the wall
go.
for nails. I just need some string to.
There's the animation. Finally got that to post.
Ah,
Oh my god, that's crazy.
the hat. I love when you added the hat in. And the hood, I forgot, removing of the hood.
Oh yeah, that was the
And the-
day I did the whole I redid the whole Photoshop of the hat on Wendy because and then I couldn't move the character's hands down without making it look super weird, so I did a thumbs up.
Oh my god, I forgot he had a hood. I thought you added a thumbs up in there.
No, see, the original art was holding the hood like that, and so I had to pull the whole hood out to put the hat on, and then I was like, "What do I do with the hands? Thumbs up and point at the hat." Like,
Good work.
Fonzie.
Oh my gosh, I'm actually stunned. Thank you. I don't know.
Well,
Oh my god.
Thank you, Alan. We just
Stop.
I
I'm
don't
actually
know.
about to cry. Stop.
Well, I'll tell you what I tell my favorite coworker when I get her going. You're a piece of shit. Just keep that in mind. That's literally every time she's like, "Stop it! You're being too nice. I'm gonna cry." I'm like, "Well, remember, you are a piece of shit, and that's just how we have to process our lives." So, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, yay!
Oh.
I'm glad it arrived safe and sound. I don't know what I thought they were gonna do with it, but it is very fragile. It is quite tight on that hoop. So
Okay, gotcha.
yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, it was funny because when it arrived, I sent Laura a message just being like, "Hey, just letting you know it arrived. I'm gonna wait until Sunday to open it, right?"
yeah.
And then she went, "Oh, did it arrive in one piece?" And I just said, "I don't know. I wanted no spoilers, so I didn't do like the 8-year-old thing where you like feel the present and like shake it to figure out
Is it
what it
supposed
is."
to rattle?
Right. Well, I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, it's not supposed to move. So long as it's not moving in there, it's okay." But
That is the thing, right? That's also the big reason I didn't check it is because it did feel like a solid thing in there. So I just went, all right, it's probably fine. I'm just gonna leave it over here, and if it's broken, we'll find out.
we'll
It's so
figure it out.
simple.
Well, and
It's so
that was my thing too. I was like, well, if it's broken, there's literally nothing I can do about it. So we'll start stitching again. Just let me know.
We'll send it back for customs to
Yeah.
get it fixed.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's the return policy.
Right. I was terrified actually it was going to get returned in some capacity, and then
no.
because I had to put my return address on it, but I shipped it from Maine. Like we're like an hour from this little tiny town called Holton. And so I was like, "Oh, I'll pop over there." And then my sister, who works for like a very large brokerage company, was like, if they return it, it's going to come to you, and that doesn't have international postage on it." And I was like, "Oh, God." I was like, "Just let it arrive. That's all I care about." Like some sort of weird return something. But anyway, all good.
Yeah, I'm
Man.
I'm happy we could finally post those in the
Yeah.
group chat because that was a lot of work like half a year ago. And I know Laura, you did most of the work, but that was a really fun day putting all that together.
It
And
was. And you know what's crazy about it, Isaac? I appreciate that you said a half a year ago, but literally 6 months ago was when I asked Alan for his address the first time. And it's been so long that I literally had to message him again and be like, you still live here, right? Because I was like, I should probably check to make sure he didn't move or something. And I was like, I literally think that this was like from more than a year ago.
Well,
I'm
it was.
pretty
I
sure.
actually looking at these images that I just posted were created in September.
Wow.
So it was
Yeah.
like almost an actual year.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Not that it's probably one of like the biggest cross stitches I've ever done too. Cause like I do a lot of like little things or like, something floating in the middle, but this was like an all over like wall to wall piece. And I was like,
And-
all right, we're doing this. So
Yeah, and it's full of color. Even just the even the solid blocks. That's different than like what you did with Wendy's one. That just had the just sort of faded out.
Yep. Yep. It was a challenge, but a good one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I need to actually log in.
Oh my god! All right, so D&D. Oh, my camera's still on.
Oh,
You
goodbye.
can't look at my face anymore. You can't look at my face anymore. How am I supposed to eat my McNuggets and not be judged if my camera's
Oh my
on?
god.
It's okay. We've already taken a ton of screenshots to Photoshop later.
Oh man,
Just add a curly mustache here.
that's what I
Oh,
should have
man.
been doing this whole time.
Oh, Isaac.
I need to run everybody's actual faces through Stable Diffusion and remake the character arts using your real faces.
Oh
Just-
god.
Okay, I kind
I'm
of
okay
want you
with
to
this.
do that though.
Yeah. Can we do that, please?
I mean, it's
like maybe
fine
next
because
character?
all of Laura's characters look like her anyway. So
You know what is so funny? Literally all of them.
yeah,
I
know.
might have two other D&D games that I'm playing outside of this. And literally yesterday I was like, these are all gingers. Look at this hair on all of them. I was like, all right, it's fine. Clearly I've made a subconscious life choices. It's fine.
Oh man.
That's okay, Laura. I
All
kind of
right.
have a type for my characters too. They kind of all look like me too. I'm like, God damn it. I don't mean to.
Did you
Strong
Ashley?
sense
Did
of
you
self,
change your
that's
character
good.
art again?
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Mhm.
I
In
wanted to
Roll20,
see
it looks
it.
different
just
on Roll20
playing.
again.
Let
I'm
me
just playing
go
with
over.
the AI stuff, but again, I got limited to the free stuff. So
Mm.
I went
That-
to like do another change, and it was like, you've reached your limit for today, and I'm like,
Mm.
fine, I'll come back tomorrow.
Oh well, since you changed your
You're
art, Laura,
stingy,
you got to
man.
start all over.
I really was just thinking that
I-
too.
I
Like,
have changed
time
the
to go.
number so many times. No, please. It's torture.
Oh, look, she's so pretty. Oh, Wendy, I can
thank you.
finally see her. I always keep it just the names because I don't have a lot of real estate otherwise. So
Yeah.
very fun. Oh,
Yeah, I took a picture of the cross stitch you did, and I used that as my icon there now.
It's so cute.
If you ever have new art, please send it to me so I can update your token. Hey.
Oh, right. Doot, up
So that way the token
file.
is like nice and circular instead of square.
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 Here you go.
Mm.
Oh my god,
I
This
tried
was
to get
AI
the
art?
necklace. Yeah.
that's scary.
Isn't that-
What service did you use for that?
Image creator. Image creator. Yeah, IMG
Hmm.
creator.
she's beautiful.
Isn't she?
Where is it?
Very
I'll
fun.
Let me
Yeah, where'd you put it?
I sent it to Alan. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Everybody else is just looking at me like, I'm like, are you guys looking at something other than the little icon?
I know.
Here.
Nice. That looks great.
This is what I started with.
It is crazy to me that this is AI generated.
I prefer the
I'm
eyes on
afraid
the
of the
first one,
present.
but But I like everything about like the art that I have for her is great. I just
Mhm.
want her eyes to be lighter, but that's when I hit my limit, and I was like, damn it.
Oh,
Here,
yeah.
if you have a good gaming computer, you can follow that guide, and it will show you how to run it on your local machine. Then you can have unlimited retries.
Hey.
Unlimited retries. Holy
Wow.
shit. Thank you. Yeah.
You need a
Yay!
good video card with like 8 gigs of VRAM is minimum, but like 12 or 24 is much better. That's a lot of VRAM though.
All right, there we go.
What?
Hey, Ashley, can you move your token around a little bit just so I can make sure I did the settings correctly? Sick. Thank you. All right. We need to do a little bit of bookkeeping. It's been a hot minute since we all played together.
Mhm.
If you recall, right? Because obviously your characters are going to remember all of this, even though for all of us it's been almost 2 in real life months. Um, it all started with the Bosnian government asking you to escort a
Oh, yeah.
package.
Oh yeah.
That's how it all started, right? It turned out to be a baby. As you're escorting baby, you figure out, oh, the Bosnian government's kind of shady. That's a little weird. Maybe we don't want this baby to be in the hands of the Bosnian government. She's kind of weird. When she cries, it causes me pain. I don't like it.
Mm.
And then you find out that apparently she's the daughter of Charles Rambusier Peligro Albury III.
Charlie.
Charlie, which is crazy.
Charlie.
You conspire with him to get his daughter back into, her father's possession. You get every single one of the Bosnian military people that were with you murdered. So that's a thing that you guys are going to have to need an excuse for how did that happen. So that's one thing on your agenda. Number 2 on your agenda, you just got out of Rug World because on the way back, you stopped by good old Dunwich and you got sucked into Rug World where there's a bunch of weird time paradox stuff going on. I'm not going to bore you with those details. Filthy was in there for centuries, she says. That's a little quirky. And eventually, through going through a maze and fighting weird clothing monsters, you managed to fight your way out and fight the Lady Trenchy, who is apparently responsible for the whole thing. You get a really cool mace from a weird wall baby that was inside Rug World, who kept calling himself Weave. Little odd. Yeah.
And we got a snake in a jar.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Me too.
The biggest takeaway. Oh, it's snake in the jar.
We got some good rugs out of the deal too, I think, Alan. You might have.
Oh, yeah, you got a lot. So essentially what happened is that when you come back, there's a bunch of rugs, and the lovely people started to come through the portal, and this is about the time where we left off. And a lot of them were just so goddamn happy to be back on Harrow that they were just like, yo, do you want just like some of our stuff?
Yeah.
And yeah, because
Yes, we do.
I'll take that rug and this jar.
Oh,
All
new
those
cross
apples.
stitch.
oh my god, from
All these
Hollow Knight.
threads, thank you.
We'll raffle it off later. See who gets it.
Oh man, that's funny. All right.
So,
That being said, before we continue with RP stuff, everybody did level up. So before we continue with RP stuff, did anybody not do their level ups?
I did everything except for hit points. I just wanted to make sure I did it while Alan was watching because I don't want to break things.
Oh,
and break
okay.
money. So,
Sure.
my actually changing the cleric level to 4. Do I just change it in the character line?
Change it to 4. You should be
Change
changing
it
it
to 5.
to 5.
Right.
Okay.
I'm editing it now. I'm trying to.
Yeah, you just change it to 5.
Go.
Yep.
Okay, just Okay. There's a level up wizard in Roll20.
If you used it from the start, then you could use that. Yeah.
No, I haven't been using that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So
I
then you
changed
gotta.
the cleric level to 5, and
Yep.
I'm gonna oh, I don't have inspiration, so I'm going to just roll for hit points, which is a D8. Ah, nice. Plus Constitution, which is 2. So I get 9 additional hit points.
Pretty good.
Brings me up to 43.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're getting sturdy.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, what's that?
Sorry. Yeah, Kevin, you're a little quiet.
He's
if I had
walking around the
had
living room.
inspiration, I totally would have just used it. But
Mm.
okay. And
I
then
live life on the edge. I roll on
Yeah.
every single character.
I've already updated. I've chosen my spells for my next spell list, and I updated my character abilities. I have a new ability to destroy undead.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
exploding bones.
You know
Yeah.
what's really funny about Destroy Undead? Something that I realized yesterday while I was playing with the Saturday group, because they also have a cleric, and they were fighting undead. All right. And at a certain point, one of them said, like, wait, Emily, don't you have Destroy Undead? And I sat there and I went, oh shit, it's because I homebrew every single enemy that they fight, they don't actually have a CR. So I had to like
You got to calculate that.
Oh.
Yeah, I did notice that it said something, it said shown in the table above, but I could not find the table on online resources, so I'm not quite sure exactly what kind of undead I can destroy at this point in time, but that also might not really matter that much. I know that it's turn undead, and they either turn or they get destroyed, and Alan can
Yep.
figure that out. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, the party yesterday, they used Destroy Undead, and they literally killed 7 zombies in a room. So
Nice.
it
Wow.
works out.
Yeah. Some other things that I had but had not been using that much is that thank you for the table. I can use my channel divinity. I can use my channel divinity to recharge my spell slots. So when I'm really low on spell slots and we're not fighting undead, I can pull a couple back in using that. So that's good to know
handy.
about. Yeah, it's not as powerful as like the sorcery points things, but it's better than nothing. It's a way to get a couple spell slots when I literally have nothing left. So
Okay,
Nice.
yeah.
super sick.
I can also, instead of turning undead, I can use my channel divinity to basically curse somebody.
Ooh.
It's called Path to the Grave here. So as an action, I can choose a creature, and the next time they're hit by any attack, they have vulnerability to all damage types of that attack. So it's a good support move to give the next person a big damage.
So they would have
boost.
like vulnerability to like slashing damage or bludgeoning or something.
Whatever
or...
the damage type is. If it's like
Oh.
if you got whatever it like, basically this is sort of like a setup. So if you have an attack that can do a lot of damage, I can do this right before you do it, and then it will double the damage that you're doing to whatever the target is. Yeah.
Okay.
I like
Pretty
that.
good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I'm really mostly excited because I get a twin beam or whatever, or 2 shots
Yeah.
of
Nice.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
actually for all warlocks. Essentially, now at level 5, so at the same time, would say like Ferrero would get his extra attack, you kind of get a pseudo extra attack with Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast. Yeah, so you just roll twice.
I'm very excited about it.
Fun times. Okay, so that's Wendy's level up. Laura, you want to talk about what we did with your level up?
Well, I think I maybe just did. Because to be honest, I don't know. I don't remember what I did. I think I got a. Would it make sense that I got a new spell?
Yes,
No.
you do get a new spell because now you get level 3 spells.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
But I don't know that I added a new spell.
You gotta go. Me might have to go to manage spells, but
Oh, maybe. Do you know, every time I do this, and for some reason, when I do it through D&D Beyond, and it doesn't give you a reminder to add spells. It allows you to breeze past it. So I bet you that's exactly what
Yeah.
I've done.
I did that
Um,
too. I had
'cause
to
I'm
go
like-
back. I was like, why didn't stuff change? And I was like, oh shit.
I'm
Yeah,
like
make
looking
just
at
open all the
them.
tabs. Open every tab.
Yeah, and it's like I have third level spells, but they're all the ones like I know I already had all of these. But anyway, come back to me at the end, Alan. Maybe I'll have a new one by then.
Cool. Also, at level 5, you do get an extra Eldritch invocation. I just posted a link for a list of them if you want to start looking through that. I'm not sure if you added one, but all the warlocks should have 3 by this point.
I can see in the dark.
Yeah, except for one person in particular who multi-class, but we're gonna get to that one later.
Ooh,
Oh no.
I'm so excited.
How did Jasper level up? What happened to him?
Well, ding.
Ding, great.
Ding, great.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, what happened to him?
I don't know. What spell did you take? What Eldritch invocation did you take? Like, just
Oh, I took Devil's Sight for
great.
the evocation because I was like, no more not seeing in the dark shit.
Great.
And
Yeah.
I took my third level spell is counterspell and dispel magic.
Okay. No, pretty good. Pretty good. Those are both good, strong utility spells. Nice.
Yeah.
Especially if you face mages, which I
Oh.
now need to make a note to throw some of those at you sometime. So
Maybe we should discuss spell lists a little bit. Because I also have access to dispel magic and remove curse. Definitely I have remove curse on my list, but I also put dispel magic. But if everybody else also gets access to dispel magic, maybe I don't need to have it on hand all the time. But we can talk about that later. I can change my spell list a lot easier than you guys can.
I was about to ask you, Kevin, if anything changed, but I think at level 5 for fighters, there's just extra attack.
Unga bunga.
Do they actually get nothing else at level 5, or is it literally just extra attack? Okay, great. Well, yeah, that
that's
happens
true.
with everybody. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that is huge. Yeah. But yeah, for those who don't know, now it's +3 instead of +2. Huge. Bugs. Oh shit, that's fucking funny. All right, and then time for the most drastic level up out of the whole party. She might have a lot to say. Ashley, what happened to your character?
Amber went through quite a change. So instead of leveling to level 5 warlock, I stayed level 4 and I took a level into rogue. So now I'm multi-classing. So during Amber's free time, she would have basically been spending all of her time obsessing over Violet. Sorry, Indigo.
So soon.
And just basically like studying on how she can be more like her and prove. I think what Amber wants to do is prove to Indigo that like Violet may have like been a bad person, but like Amber won't do that to her, you know,
Oh.
like Amber's got her back kind of a thing. Like I will be a good sister to you kind of thing. Yeah, not like other girls. Shut up. I love you. Yeah. So because I have the multi-classing, I still have like Eldritch Blast and my Hellish Rebuke and Misty Step and Suggestion, but now I have Arms of Hadar, which
Ooh.
That one holds
fun.
them in place, which is kind of nice. I also have Hex, Lightning Lure, and Mind Sliver.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
And then go ahead.
Amber, I know we talked about before we were leveling up. You were looking for other spells that would be more like melee based or short range kind of things.
Uh-huh.
Is the Arms of Hadar the one that serves that purpose now? So because as a rogue, you're going to be more in
Yeah.
hand-to-hand
Here.
combat.
Let me share it so that you guys can.
Yeah, the big
Oops.
thing, if people
That's
don't
not what I
know,
wanted
is
to
that
do. Sorry.
is that now she is a Hexblade warlock. Me and her
Oh,
talked
yes.
about changing the subclass, and
Mm.
Hexblade is pretty flexible in that like the patron can kind of just be anybody.
Ah.
So we thought, given the events in Rug World and also subsequent events that are about to happen, then that her getting a Hexblade would be appropriate.
Nice.
Which I'm sure the first time she uses it, she'll have a whole thing where she goes to describe it. So I don't want to take that away from her.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean, huh? What do you mean, huh? It's your weapon. All right. All right.
But
So that
yeah,
being,
but the if you can see my picture or my new image, you'll notice that Amber has a really fancy necklace, and
Yes.
that is her weapon.
Oh.
So I have the ability to, where is it? Create packed weapon. So I create a packed weapon in my hand. I choose the form, and I'm proficient with it. I can also transform a magic weapon into my packed weapon by performing a special ritual.
What is happening, Kevin? Okay.
simple weapons.
I was like,
He's looking
what's
for his
happening?
axe. He's finding his axe.
It's in here somewhere.
So I talked with Alan, and I really, instead of just doing like a blade, because I didn't want to do a sword, or like, I know that rogues use daggers and everything, but I was like, what else would like an assassin use? And I was like, well, I really liked Molly having that garrote and the monster of the week, and I was like, I kind of want one of those, Alan. And
We
he
need to
was
make
just
this
like,
happen.
he's like, we can do like a chain thing. And I was like, okay, let's do that. So now Amber's weapon is just going to be like a really, really long, like magic chain that she disguises as a necklace. And then she could just use it
Nice.
to choke people out. So,
We've
yeah.
gone dark, but I like it.
Yes. Down the spooky path.
But yeah, fun stuff. Which again, just to remind people, even if a lot of time passes in the campaign, if you want to change classes or you just want to change a pace, just ask, and like we can hop in a call or just talk over text chat to see if that's like something we can make happen. So yeah. Yeah, but on that note, you're all in the town, and Ashley, everything that you and I just talked about that happened to Amber in that little conversation that happened, you, because no one else hears that, I'm going to give you the opportunity to role play that in front of your party members any way that you want.
No pressure.
So yeah, the context of this is literally within like this, something happens to her that starts within 5 seconds of that one tavern owner guy just be like, yeah, take all the rugs. I'm just happy to have my business back. Action.
Improv is hard. I guess
You can take your time. You can take your time.
you'd probably see Amber just like go to like take a step because she's all excited over getting beaky, right? So she's gonna be like, yeah, beaky, and then she's just gonna like expression's just instantly gonna drop, and she's just gonna like stop and like mid sentence, mid place, mid step, whatever she's doing, just like pause and then get like this kind of like far away stare while she's staring at the ground. and then just kind of, once in a while a head will tilt and the eyebrows will get furrowed a little, and then you can just tell like there's something going on upstairs in the head, but like nothing's coming out on the outside. And then after however long this takes, she's just gonna snap out of it and be like, "The fuck?"
Are you okay?
I think so. Do you and I have to talk later, Indigo. Like yeah, I have to ask you questions.
Is it about the rugs?
Hey, Ashley, look at your message real quick.
Hut and I faint.
No, you don't faint.
Get a rug, someone.
No, you don't faint. Just in the middle of the like in the middle of her sentence, she just stops. She kind of gets like a sad look in her eye. And then she just hugs you.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
And
I'll
then
go back.
and then she says, but over her voice, you hear like the voice of kind of like a young, like soft-spoken male individual saying the same thing as she is, so it kind of overlapped with each other. Just say the words, "I'm sorry. I'll get you out of there."
Okay.
And Amber, you're back.
Whoa, sorry, close quarters.
Oh. What is going on? Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere. Am I? I'm not going anywhere. Are we going places? I thought we were going home.
Well, we are, but you keep going far away in your mind somewhere. I don't
Oh.
think you're okay. Do you need maybe something to eat, or I don't think you're yourself. I'm gonna kind of like lead her by the hand back over to more of our groupie area here. Oh, groupie's a poor choice of words, but you know,
We're all
group-ish
groupies.
area. Where? Oh, okay. We'll go up here somewhere. Yeah, just so that we're a little more together.
I mean, I do feel a little strange, a little bit different than before, but did you have the voice in your head too, right?
I heard something.
Well, my
It
voice is
sounded like
different now.
a male voice.
Yeah, it was before too. Well, kind of. It's just the voice is different now. It's not the same voice.
Oh.
But then they were asking
Interesting.
to talk to you, and I was like, I don't know.
Oh. Okay. There shouldn't be more than one voice. I mean, I only hear one.
Okay, maybe I do just need some sleep.
Yeah, let's get you home. Let's get together here with the others and see what they think.
Yeah.
Where's everyone here? Yeah.
I think we have been through a lot, and maybe some rest will do us all good.
I hope so.
Alan, Amber's token does not have a hit point bar.
It does for me.
Ooh.
Oh.
Player permissions visible to everyone. Player permissions visible to everyone. Bum bum bum. Save
Hey,
settings.
there it is.
Tale as
Character
old as
token. Edit. Select. You select the token. Save changes. Bop bop. Okay, we're good.
Are you guys, Jasper and Indigo, are you guys leveled up for your hit points and stuff? Because I still see like 28 for Jasper.
That's a good question. I think mine's still 28 on D&D Beyond for some reason.
But you should be more than that now.
Oh yeah.
You big
Manage
buff boy
HP.
now.
Oh yeah. Remember that the tokens use the roll 20 sheet. They do not use the D&D Beyond sheet.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So if you're using the D&D Beyond stuff, I need to also update the roll 20 sheet at the same time.
I don't do that.
Mine did it automatically for me.
Really?
I
Impressive.
thought that was the whole point of a synchronization script, that it would update
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 28. That's all I got.
Yeah, because
Oh.
Dave was the one that sent me the synchronization thing for World.
Yeah, Beyond
or
20.
Yeah, Beyond 20.
Yeah.
And ever
So-
since that's been connected, it just automatically does everything. That anything that I do in D&D Beyond gets transferred to Roll 20. At least
Ah.
most of it does.
So
Like
Jasper,
rolls and stuff.
28 is your level 5 hit points?
it shouldn't be. It should be
that's-
higher.
That's 10
Doing
points
it
lower
again.
than everybody else.
Yeah,
I
because
understood.
my base hit points was 28, and then it was plus 10 for my Constitution.
Let me check here to make sure there's not something in here in D&D Beyond that I've not been clicking to like change my XP or my hit points.
That or you're a very squishy boy.
Yeah.
That's true. Let's see here. My Constitution's only 11, so I don't think I'm getting anything from that, am I?
No, you won't get pluses.
No,
I
you're
guess
not.
that'll make things separate out quite a bit quickly.
Yeah. So
Okay,
gonna
maybe
close
that's
my-
valid.
I'm gonna close my roll 20.
I mean, my maximum potential, I think, is like what, 40?
Okay.
Let me see here.
Yeah.
I'll pop it inside the chat. That's what it says there.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making
Oh,
sure
that
we
sounds about
didn't
right.
miss something.
No, for sure. I appreciate it.
Hey, I want to share some of the new spells that I got at level 3.
Mm.
This one is going to be super useful in case
Oh,
we
yeah.
ever get in a really big.
Oh, good. So I can run in headstrong now.
Now,
Oh,
I only
no.
have
No.
I only have 2 spell slots at this
Have
level,
sneak
so
attack.
this is the other one I'm excited about.
Spirit Guardians.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
cool.
I can just like basically have a bunch of ghosts that orbit around
If
me.
you're
And,
evil, they appear fiendish. Okay, well, what do yours look like? I want to know what your Spirit Guardians look like. Are they snakes?
they're probably winged snakes. That would be pretty awesome.
Ooh.
There you go. Yeah, it's
Um,
ticking.
Yeah. What is my alignment? My alignment is neutral. So yeah, so they'll have a fey appearance, but they'll basically winged snakes.
That's awesome.
Very cool. Wow.
A thing to note, since you're about to enter downtime, as long as you deduct 300 gold, you got a diamond, baby.
Ooh.
There we go.
Oh yeah. I
Take
need
it from the bank.
Yeah. So, for the most part, I tend to shortcut buying the diamonds. I do say you have to be mindful and get the diamond, right? But like, it's not hard to find the diamond because you guys are in literally the largest city in the world. There's jewelry shops. You guys know where the high end stuff is. For some of the later spells that require like a gem that costs like 1 to 2,000, that's when it's going to get a little trickier to find.
We're gonna have to
what
get
did we
into
need a diamond for?
Revivify?
Oh, sorry, how was it? Yeah, that's important. I do need a diamond. Okay. I was checking all my other. I always look past the material components that consume.
me
But
too.
at least that one doesn't consume the diamond. Oh no, it does consume the diamond. So I just need to hold that in case.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, but
Oh, worth it though.
yeah,
I
it's
mean,
basically
yeah.
basically resurrection light.
yeah.
The creature can be dead for up to a whole minute, which is
Mm.
a really long time.
Yeah,
I
especially
wonder-
if we're in combat. That's
Does spare the dying stop that clock?
What?
What's that?
No, that's David's character.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these are all their characters. This is
Aw.
in fact, this is me.
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm Skippy.
Yay!
We knew
Everybody
it the
loves
whole
Skippy.
time, Ellen. We knew you
Yeah.
were Skippy.
This is like all their characters. It's a little bit hard to make out, but that's their pet imp.
Okay.
So yeah, I was gonna try to hang it up there, but the nail doesn't stick out of it.
What is this?
I don't know. I guess
Uh-oh.
it's just some fabric they put on the back for whatever reason. I don't know actually.
Oh God, because the back is an absolute disaster, and you don't want to see that.
Well, you
so.
don't look at the back because it hangs
Yeah.
up, so don't worry about
That's
it.
it's to protect your wall. I mean, so it's nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
extra
okay.
padding.
Thank you.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, sorry. My girlfriend just got back from work, so I wanted to just show her the thing because it almost made me cry. So
Oh,
Yeah.
Alan.
Yeah, no, it's worth showing off.
really fast, really funny story about my girlfriend working today. She originally wasn't going to. She's doing an away elective at a nearby hospital, and in an attempt to impress one of the fellows she's working under, she goes, "Hey, if you need any help on Sunday, I can come by." And she was secretly hoping that they would say, "Oh, we don't need your help, but we appreciate the offer."
Oh no.
But then they said, but then in the
Jeez.
reality, they said, "Oh yeah, you should come."
Yeah,
Dang
And
it.
she's like,
be
"Oh
careful
shit."
with those kind of promises.
I'll be right there. Yeah. Oh.
Just
Oh, yeah,
make
so
sure,
yeah, so
make
she
sure
just
you're
got
getting
back.
paid. Don't work for free.
So unfortunately, with doctors, they are sadly more than willing to just put in an extra day or two of work.
So crazy. I don't put in 5 minutes more than I have to. Not on
Yeah,
my time.
In this economy?
No, exactly.
All right. So as I was looking at the details of my spells, I was questioning: does spare the dying stop the 1 minute clock on Revivify?
Ooh.
Or no, spare the dying is before they're dead, isn't it?
Yeah.
A living creature that has 0 hit points. Never mind, it's their type of things.
It'd be like a
But,
precursor to using
yeah,
Revivify,
after
really.
they actually die, I still have 1 minute to revive them, and I'll have a diamond on hand. So it's just sort of the emergency. I'm not dead yet.
It's
And
probably
that's
not a
one
bad idea for us to all have our own diamond. That way it can be like,
Oh, that's
don't spend yours, that's for you.
Yeah, I can pull the diamond out of your pocket
Yeah.
and use it, or
Yeah.
I'll use mine and then collect yours after
Yeah.
the combat.
Either way, like, really,
Yeah.
it's not a bad idea, especially if you've got the funds for it.
Definitely a good
No
point.
diamond, no revivify.
Here's your happy pen.
But the other thing is that's one of my domain spells. So I mean, it still uses spell slots when I cast it, but it doesn't count against my number of spells that I choose to prepare for the day. I prepare 2 spells of any, but I have that and another one that are just part of my domain. This is my other domain spell, which is pretty nice.
Oh, when I was looking at the spells that were available to me, that I think that was one of them that came up.
Yeah, domain spells are fun for clerics because sometimes you get access to things that clerics don't normally get
Yeah.
access to.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have to be careful. Like if I just go crazy with Vampiric Tusk and Spirit Guardians, then I don't have spell slots to cast Revivify anymore. So
That's fair.
that's my resource management I have to deal with.
I ended up going with just I went with Thunderstep. It seemed
sounds
fun,
great.
so
That is fun.
let me see if I can pop it over. There we go. Just so that yeah, I was just trying to quickly read through what was
Oh.
there, and I was like, I like the sound
That's
of
a
it.
nice way
so.
to get out of combat quickly and then back into ranged mode.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Like it's a bit I was thinking it would be like is it Thunderwave?
Thunderwave is the wizard version of that, but the wizard doesn't move, it just pushes people away from them.
So I
Yeah.
thought it would be kind of like that, and then the more I read it, I was like, well, kind of, but not, but kind
Yeah.
of.
Well, Thunderwave is also a much lower level spell, but this
Yes.
is nice. It's a good
Yeah.
attack too, you know.
Yeah.
You could run in and then do that and then be back in range. You know?
Yeah. Who, me? Cool.
Okay. All right. Fun times. So while everyone's kind of stepping out of the portal and stuff, you lovely players, lovely characters, now get to figure out what's next. Do you go home? Remember that you had a mission from the Boston government to deliver child, which failed. So,
Mhm.
got to figure that one out.
The mission was deliver the child or
Yes.
kill the child if we can if someone else will get a hold of it.
Yep.
They think we
And
can.
for all intents and purposes, the child has been killed.
Yes.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, all the witnesses other than us are also killed.
Just gonna have to take our word for it.
Yeah. So I think that's what we do need to report the completion of the contract.
I also think the earlier we do that might make us seem more
Yeah.
trustworthy too.
If we just
like,
go home and like sleep for a day, then let
Mhm.
them come looking for us.
We
that
don't want
would
that
make
to
them
happen.
suspicious. Yeah.
Yeah. And so we'll have to whoever's the
Okay.
most
So
deceptive, I guess.
who do we report to though? Because the people
Lady.
who do we go to the commander? Because everybody else that was involved in this mission is dead.
Right, because we
Yeah.
did lose not Gaston. What was his name? Russ? I always called him Gaston.
Rest on.
Reston. There we go. Gaston. Anyway, we did lose him as well, didn't we?
Yes,
Mhm.
yeah, he was the last survivor that then
Yeah.
basically died of his wounds after the combat. So...
Oh, no.
Oh wait, no.
No,
Uh,
he did not die of his wounds.
well, I
wait,
mean,
did
kind
he?
of. He was wounded and then got more wounds, but
Mm.
He the one, did he go up in the air?
He died from the cursed axe incident.
I don't remember that.
Oh yeah.
When
Oh,
Or
we should
Echo,
probably
or
recap that
Mirror.
one. Yeah. Essentially, when it was Ferrero's turn to keep watch for night, he gets up and he goes, "All right, where's Rustam? I got to take over his shift." And then he finds his dead body just up against a tree with the cursed axe in his skull, and he goes, "Oh my god, my axe!"
He's not upset.
Not, oh
He's
my
just
god,
like,
you killed Kenny.
yes. No.
Yeah.
He's so jazzed. Oh my
And
god,
then
this game.
he sees a clone of him, like full blown clone. We're not talking about like an echo that's like slightly translucent. This guy
Right.
was visible. He looked solid. It almost like an exact copy. All right,
Illusion.
and
he ran
started doing
away.
some. And then he ran away, and like when he got injured, Ferrero got injured. But then when Ferrero got injured, he got injured. And then when you go to figure out where he fell, there was just glass on the ground. It was very odd.
Mm.
Yeah, there was another thing earlier where there was some mirror involved with Pharaoh, and
Pharaoh was looking in one and it shattered.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So that all happened. Also, the weave told. After that, we hid the axe by attaching it to the bottom of the carriage.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, and then
Right.
he asked the weave where it was, and the weave told him. So he knows now that we hid this from him.
Oh right. We were like, and I remember trying to do a persuasion and I failed.
Oh.
I loved that. That was so funny to me.
So now somebody in our
The
party
weave's a
doesn't
straight
trust
up
us.
snitch, dude.
Yeah.
Like we were all like, you son of a.
I thought long and hard when the question was asked, like, "Where's my axe?" I thought long and hard, like,
Do I?
Yeah.
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 yeah. I was like, "Does the weave know where the axe is?" Of course, he knows where the
Yeah.
axe is. Would he just tell Ferrero where the axe is? Yeah, he probably would just tell Ferrero where the axe is.
We're not the chaos hobos.
Should have just beheaded him before he answered.
Wait, and then we call him the Wove.
You behead him, and then it's just like he wasn't gonna say anything, and then another weave comes out of the wall. Sorry about that. That was very rude of her. Anyway, your axe is.
Or the head just keeps talking.
Yeah. Just
Oh my
yarn.
god, no, so creepy. Ah.
Yarn everywhere.
Oh, that is like nightmare fuel.
Dude, the weave.
Remember when I
was-
went into the wall and I was like, it's babies all the way down?
No! Oh, God. This is fucking horror movie. No. No, no.
There's so many instances because I really like horror as an inspiration. The weave was one of the instances where it's just, damn, I really wish I knew how to draw. I actually tried to go into like AI art generators and I just couldn't find a single one that was able to like correctly describe how terrifying this child looked after you were done with the multi-wave defense fight.
Oh, so we're just desensitized to creepy shit now.
Mm.
Because he was like disturbing. I'm talking like just random parts of his skin were just like flayed open with threads going like into his blood vessels and shit. It's like I imagine him and it's unnerving.
Mm.
I'm really glad that I can't imagine what you imagine then.
I know I described the part where like the back of his skull was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
completely
yeah.
white.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So with that being said, you're all in the town. A lot of the townspeople are singing praises. This one random woman goes up to Wendy and goes, "Excuse me, are you Wendy?"
Oh, hello? Yes?
Sorry, I heard through the rumor mill in the grapevine that you are a connoisseur of meat sauce.
Wendy.
Randy, do you make meat sauce?
Oh, my reputation is traveling.
Well, I want to say I know this is short notice, but thank you so much for freeing us. I went back. I raised the pigs right over there. I did manage to find some dried meats, and I used that, and I made you this meat sauce. And she just hands you a whole fucking jar.
Ooh,
Of
I will
just
treasure
meat.
this.
Oh, that's so nice.
Thank you. Thank you, friends.
We'll
And if
make
you ever
pancakes
and
tomorrow.
if you ever want more, please just come by. I'll give them to you at a steep discount.
Ooh,
I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm.
No, thank you.
that's so nice. Wendy, we'll make pancakes tomorrow and you can have
Yeah.
as much sauce as you want then.
What's the weight value on jar of meat?
20 pounds.
I'm putting 2.
No, it's probably not 2. It's probably like just honestly like 0.5 or probably
Okay.
like maybe like 1.
The same as a potion?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Aw, so nice.
And mind
It's
you,
it's a meat potion.
yeah,
Oh, chunky potion.
That's visual, that's for sure.
I
Don't
can't.
need that. Do not need that.
I'm gonna craft my own healing potions and it's just pulling the ace.
It's just me.
Like, oh, Wendy, this is really good. Are you making dinner? What? No, I'm
Yeah.
making potions.
oh
Right.
gosh. All right, but just so you know, that's just like one example of a lot of the NPCs just paying their respects and just are so goddamn thankful for everything that you did to the point where can I have 2 of you roll a D100?
Not
You
me.
too?
Yeah, I won't do it either.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'll do.
You did it.
I lost my loot tables. Give me a second. I'm just gonna use the first 2. Okay. Okay. The first thing is that one of the townsfolk will come up to you and say, I'm so goes up to Ferrero specifically and goes, "I'm so thankful for everything you've done for us and our people, and I just please take this. It was my grandfather's. He said it was some kind of magical fluid, but I figured that you could use it way better than."
Magical fluid.
That's
No
Grampy,
thanks,
okay.
Grandpa.
How
This is my
old
spittoon.
is
There, I made it PG.
this?
Oh,
Thanks,
okay,
David.
good. Thank you,
Magical,
David.
You're welcome. Please suck it, Dave.
magical goo.
Alan's like, what is
There
wrong with
goes.
you people?
Special stuff from Grandpa? No, thank you.
Oh,
And
Sit on my lap.
he gives you a potion of vitality as a thank you for saving the town.
What color is the liquid?
mm,
Red.
Okay.
acceptable.
You can keep your
Also,
Viagra, old man.
I want someone else to roll. It's not Wendy. Laura, roll
Oh,
a d4 for
Desperate.
me. Roll a
A-
d4 for me.
A what? A D4?
A d4. Nice.
Little pointy dice.
All right, up to you, Indigo. A small little child comes up holding the hand
Oh.
of their mom, and then the mom goes like, "Oh, he wanted to give you this," and then hands you a emerald elemental gem.
What?
Oh,
What?
I was
Yeah.
expecting like a little stick figure.
Oh no.
thank you.
Like
What have
the
you
kid
done?
just
I
kind of
was
like
oh, okay.
the kid kind of like hands over the gem and then kind of hides behind his mom, and then the mom will just kind of go, my husband left that for us before he died and said that we should use it to protect ourselves, but I just thought you've done a better job protecting us than I ever could have, so I just wanted you to have that. It's a one-time use, so careful.
Oh.
Break the gem. An elemental is summoned.
Ooh,
What color is the gem?
Emerald.
green emerald.
So it's a water
Green.
elemental. Yep.
Nice.
Very cool. Oh, but now I feel bad taking this out.
Well, why would you feel bad? That's weird.
Well, now they don't have it. What if they need it? They need those baskets back. I don't know that we can accept this. This is
No, please. I
super
insist.
generous.
I insist.
Well, what will you do for protection?
Well, clearly we have heroes of the realm nearby, so I don't think we're gonna need it.
Okay, I mean that's fair.
That's a
That's
lot
fair.
of pressure on our shoulders.
Yeah, we are around. Yeah. You know how and where to find us if you need something.
I have a feeling, I have so much faith that if something goes wrong, that you'll be there.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have to
Yeah.
talk to Skippy about getting some business cards.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, and also for other additional fun stuff, I'm gonna say that the people of the town, because they're just showering you with gifts. One of the things you get, you can decide how you divvy this up. Money. It's in the chat. You get that much money. People are literally just throwing coins at you because they're just like, "Oh my god, thank you." Because I might be repeating myself a lot, but these people are insanely grateful, right? Because many of those people were trapped in a weird rug dimension for literal decades.
Oh yeah.
So now they're out and they finally get to smell fresh air again. They barely recognize that they're homes, but they still kind of feel familiar. You see some of the townspeople just kind of like drop to the ground and cry because they're finally home. For you all, you were in Rug World for like 3 days. Ish, right? For them, they've been in there a lot longer.
Is that like were we there like 3 days real time to us or
3 days to you, but
Okay.
like 2 weeks real time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of weird time distortion
Mhm.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
And also because these are just townspeople and they're just being nice to you, you get, because they also just heard through the grapevine that you guys like rugs, right?
Oh god.
You get 20 rugs.
Holy 20 random runs.
Awesome.
We're gonna need a second apartment here.
We're gonna need.
You
a
also
big
get
party.
We have
40
rugs.
rations because they're just giving you food.
We have rugs for
Aw.
our rugs. All right.
Everybody's
What's
gonna get
that?
like 4 rugs in their room.
That's 8 rations each, isn't it?
Yeah, if you split it 5 ways. Yep.
Nice. Let me add that.
Where's rations?
Speaking of rugs, because we are going to start kind of moving through the scenes, I wanted to show you all something very special. I spent a hot 20 minutes on this. All right. Because I knew that that you want me to update your home. So
Probably gonna happen.
Dead bodies still everywhere.
I
Oh,
decided to
no.
just put rugs
Oh.
everywhere.
Look at that long one. Oh my god, there's 2 long ones.
If you notice, all the extras are here.
Oh, that's
Oh my
great.
god, it's the rug room. Amazing.
Yay!
Our own private rug jail. We
Some
can
things-
put people in there.
Some things I thought about that I'm still debating, right? Is obviously I thought the 3 warlocks are each going to want a nice rug in their room. I thought Wendy would be weird and for some reason pick a tattered one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's
Um,
perfect.
My
Yeah.
was
rug has
thinking
more holes
about-
than your rug has. This is better.
Humble
And I was
brag.
thinking about what would Ferrero want, and I thought he would just get annoyed at people constantly asking him to put a rug in his room. So every time he's like training or practicing stuff, he just rolls it up and just shoves it off to the side.
That's appropriate, I think.
Skippy doesn't have a rug.
I didn't put it in there yet.
The
But I probably
bathroom rug is still just the blue oval I put in there.
That's fine.
Invisible rug. I
I
love
also-
Indigo's blue rug though. That is so pretty.
I do too. It goes very nicely with the decor.
And Jasper's very elegant rug too.
As it should be.
And I like the one at the dining room table.
Yeah,
great,
right?
yeah. We'll just pretend that that's Beaky.
Yeah, it's pretty much Beaky. So cute.
That's so cool.
Yeah, well done.
I love
Yeah,
it.
thank you.
Oh, I like the one in the waiting area also. Goes very
Mhm.
nice.
I like the little green one at the entry.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
thinking about the long rugs, and I went, all right, I want to give them one really long rug in the hallway. And I went, should I just give them another long one that just stretches between 2 rooms for no reason other than they just wanted to have one there? Yeah, that works.
Now
Yes,
we need one
you
that goes along
should.
this way.
You have
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
Okay. I'll add that.
So yeah,
That'll be the
Skippy
next
needs
iteration.
one.
Yeah.
All right, I'll
Or
give
have-
Skippy one too. Yep.
Have
He-
one.
he needs
have
one
one.
under
Have
his
one that
desk
goes
here.
this way through my room and then out the window and this way.
Oh yeah, we need one like draped out.
Just all the way
We
through.
like this is how tapestries work, right?
Or it's just like just hang a rug here so you can't see the window, but then I can just like pop out from behind it.
Yes,
Oh God.
yes. Oh my god, like a tapestry, like a hidden doorway, hidden
Yeah.
passageway.
But with
Oh,
like
wait.
eye holes.
I want. Oh my god, yes.
Eyes
so like
are
a
eyes.
picture. Yes, it needs to be a picture of somebody, a tapestry that hangs on
picture
this
of
side.
Wendy. It's a
Oh my
picture
god,
of
yes. So we'll have a picture of a tapestry of Wendy on this side, and then you can climb through from this side
All right,
and
that's
come
my
through.
that's my mission for downtime. I'm getting
Doing
a portrait
it.
commissioned.
A portrait
case
tapestry
you-
commissioned with eye holes.
In case you forgot, Filthy did promise you a
Mhm.
rug if you got her out of there. And she's out of there. So if you want a custom rug,
God.
she'll make
can-
one for you.
She could probably weave you
Yeah.
into it, like
Yeah,
for
it'll look-
sure.
It'll
Yeah,
look
because-
exactly like the cross stitch.
Because remember,
Yes.
the weave
Yes.
did say that she gets to keep her powers. So
Oh my
Mhm.
god. This whole okay, so I think that this whole wall then should have like tapestries of each of us, and then this is just where Wendy's happens to be.
Yeah, at the very
Yeah.
So
end.
that
Oh, yeah,
so that
yeah.
nobody coming in will know the wiser. They'll just be like, oh, it's just a picture of all of them each, and then Wendy's will just be like, huh. He just pops out from
Done.
behind
Hello,
it.
no,
friends.
the eyes
Hello,
are
friends.
moving.
Yes, yes. This is the only one though. The rest of ours are completely normal. Okay,
Done.
that's what I have envisioned.
But I also like that we're top down, so we will never see these
Nope.
things.
Oh, yeah.
They're there. We'll just never see them.
Exactly.
Alan appreciates that too, I'm sure.
Yes.
Just draw like
yeah,
little
and-
stick figures.
Incarnate does not have that much flexibility.
We're not going to make a
Tragic.
Neverwinter mod of our entire.
All right, Isaac, you know what you're required to do now.
Mhm.
To just start on it. Easy peasy. Just like a Sims, like 3D house.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do in Sims next. I'm gonna make this.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna make all of our rooms and just be like, hey guys, I'm gonna take you to
Aw.
Sims. Take a look. Here we are. Here's Skippy. Oh, I have to make all of us. We could be a family that live together. Okay,
Aw.
I have a project.
Yeah. Put it on the list.
All right. So that being said, go back here briefly. We'll get us back to the center real quick. Because you all need to find a way back.
It's funny you say that. I was looking at this big, like, barrely cart thing next to us, and I was like, I wonder if we can take that. I don't know that we have horses at all, but or that people can ride on that thing, but
Oh, the inn owner will literally see you eyeing it and just be like, "You want it? It's yours."
we seem to have lost our transport. Are you okay if we borrow this?
Well, I'm going to be honest. I actually borrowed it from someone else. If you catch my drift.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. In fact, actually, I borrowed it from from you. Because someone told me that the adventurers brought this cart in, but then they just abandoned it. So I just took it.
Oh, and we got yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for keeping it safe for us.
Yeah, I didn't really touch anything there. So, I mean, I put the barrel there, but if there's any other modifications you made to it, it's still there.
Yes.
Hey.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna
Mhm.
look underneath the cart.
It's there. It's there.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
I think we should go home. I'm really tired.
Yes, let's get Amber home. I think that needs to be priority for us. And
I think Wendy needs to put his meat sauce in a cool, dry place.
oh, good point.
Fine, I have spare the dying.
That's true. Oh my God, can you imagine?
Unconventional use of Spare the Dying, Part 1.
D&D preservatives.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's another spell called like preserve food and drink or something, I think, but
Okay.
I'll probably just use spare the.
Yours is funnier.
You know what spare the
Morbid.
dying actually does is it just keeps all the bacteria alive.
Probably.
Aren't you like
Mm.
an old Wendy?
Tasty fermentation.
Yeah.
Completely
Converts it
good for
back into a
kimchi.
pig
Oh, yeah,
or
this is-
something.
This
Whoops.
is my. I'm making kombucha.
Oh,
Something you folks may have forgotten or may have slipped your mind. You do now have a bag of holding. Because the weave gifted you one when you just
Yeah.
kind of asked for it.
Who's carrying the bag of holding? Checking. I don't have it on my character sheet.
Oh, you
I
know what?
thought you did.
I thought you did too. Slash also
I
Amber.
kind of remember. I kind of
Yeah.
remember saying. I remember discussing it.
Also, I know we need to figure out the money situation because I am terrible at making notes and keeping them. So if we want to divvy up the
Oh.
like gold and stuff that we just got, I mean, I know I assume some of it's going to end up in our coffers, but I don't
I
know.
say just put all of it in the bank.
Oh, okay, I'm fine with that too.
I don't know how you guys feel.
I mean, let me check how much money I actually have.
Guys, I have to
I
run
need
upstairs.
to
I'll
buy
be
that
right back.
diamond. I need to buy
Oh.
that diamond.
Well, then
So
put that towards the diamond.
yeah. I have
I have the snake in a morning jar.
yeah.
Oh, we should have made that into my weapon somehow.
Here's a great question.
Well,
Why
you
not just
could
do that?
yeah, you can
Can I just
attune
use
to
my
any
chain?
magic weapon and do it.
Yeah, why not?
It's
Okay.
your magic chain with a snake at the end.
But
Yeah, why not?
can it shrink the jar and the snake then so that it's just like a
I'm
little
gonna
pendant?
say no to that one.
Dang it. I was like, I
So
want a
you
cute
would need
little
to find
snake
another place for the jar.
pendant.
But it is an indestructible jar.
Yeah. Well, what are the dimensions of the jar? It's like a average sized jar. You can hold it in one
Yeah, it's
hand.
like a mason jar. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just tie that to your belt, and when you activate your weapon, it just like latches onto that.
Okay.
Let me look at the stats for a morning star.
Yeah.
It's a classic D&D thing to just have
Is that
jars hanging off your belt.
Is that a simple weapon?
A
Oh,
morning star? I think it's a martial weapon.
Martial weapon? Okay.
I think that'd be a martial weapon. Yeah.
Okay, I can use martial weapons now, so.
Yeah.
Well, is it Morningstar? I think is just a spiky mace.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if
But
you
I'm thinking of, like,
a
the
flail, you're
throwing.
thinking of a
Oh,
flail.
flail. Yeah.
Is that the string with the blade on the end of it?
No, it's a long. It's like a mace, but it's got a chain
Yeah.
in between the ball and
Oh.
the stick.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I was even more thinking of, I don't know what that weapon is then.
Describe it.
It's literally like a long rope with like a blade on the end of it, and people usually have like a little ribbon. Yeah, rope dart. Thank you.
I got you. I played around with rope darts before, so yeah, no, they're a lot of fun.
They just look really cool.
They do. By
So
the
I was
way, this video is literally what I imagine Amber doing in her free time for the next month. Of just
Yeah.
spinning it around and just trying to figure out like how to get it to
How
work.
do I hit people with this snake jar?
Yep. And then
Yeah.
sometimes and then sometimes like everyone will just be like eating lunch or something. It's like, so what'd you do today? Oh, I just went out. I went shopping in the background. Oh, she just. I think she just hit herself again. Anyway, so,
I just come to lunch with a black eye. I'm fine. I'm figuring it out still.
D2 minus 2.
Aw. Okay. Where's my 1D? Wait. There is no D2.
In the future, maybe I'll let you light the jar on fire somehow.
Underground fire roped out. Whoa. Cool.
I'm super into like the fire dancing community, so like I know a lot about like these random stuff.
That's so cool. Yeah, I think Amber would probably like that a lot. So, sure, I guess with learning how to use her new chain weapon, she will learn also how to toss a snake in a jar.
Wasn't it the last Metallica album?
Snake in a jar.
Snake in a jar.
Amber is ahead of her time.
Oh boy, fun times. All right. So that said, you all hop in the cart.
Yeah, but
All
who
right.
has the bag?
Everybody in the
Oh,
car.
that's right. Yeah, who does have the bag? I forget who asked for a bag of holding, but I remember.
I mean, who doesn't want one?
Right?
True.
We
Yeah.
all want one.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted that.
I suggest the rogue carry it.
Okay, fine.
No, that does make sense, right? So that way, if you snatch something, you just put it in the bag and it's gone.
Put it in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
do I
have.
just
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
add that to my backpack?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just add like a little notes section elsewhere in your character sheet of just like what is in the bag of holding.
right,
Yeah.
because the bag of holding itself has a weight value, and anything in the bag of holding doesn't contribute to your load.
Yep.
Okay. Ah, I see. I see. Okay, it makes like a whole separate tab for me that I can put stuff.
Cool.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
I like this. Okay, guess what's going in there? The snake.
Oh God.
Actually, the snake doesn't live. He just lives in the bag.
Wait, that jar is not an extra dimensional pocket, is it?
No,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
it is.
I
Remember,
was like, wait a
literally
minute, I don't
all the
want to break
weave.
reality.
All the weave did to the jar was just make it indestructible.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Let's
Which, like, I
see.
spent a lot of time thinking about, like, when I gave you the indestructible jar. Just can they abuse this somehow? What could you do with an indestructible jar? Hey,
Whoa.
I've seen that video. Relax.
Who
All right.
goes
So
on
that
jar?
being, oh God.
Okay, cool.
All right. Anyway,
So while we're checking magic item inventory stuff, I found a section of my character sheet notes that has a note about bead of force and ring of warmth. I
Yeah.
think I remember getting these. I can't
Yep.
remember if I used bead of force. I think it did get used.
Did you actually use beat of force? I can't remember when you used that.
Okay. And I'll add it back. I'll add it to my actual inventory space where I can actually remember I have it then, because I just put these in my notes that have the link to things. I also have a random enemy bag. When we were fighting bags in Carpet World, I still have that bag.
Yeah, you just had the bag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you actually brought a bag?
I mean, I still had it when we left. If something happened to
Oh,
it.
that's really sick because you actually don't have it.
Okay.
In fact, actually, much worse. When you're checking your inventory, there's blood in your bag,
Ah.
and the enemy bag is just gone.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
I'm trying to think. What else would you find if you brought a bag out from Rug World?
Because the rug stuff was a was a facade, huh? So
I
it was
don't know about that.
it was a representation of some other reality.
I don't know about that. What would it be? You know what? Instead of a bag, it looks like human skin, and there's just now like blood soaked in your bag. I'll let you figure out what you want to do with that.
I mean, I'm probably keeping it.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Skin is skin. You can do
Yeah.
something with that. I bet. Yeah.
Why do I see beat of force plus jar equals rocket jump?
Who said this? Oh,
Trouble.
It is indestructible.
I mean,
I-
you don't.
There's so many applications here. I'm excited.
I
Okay.
saw rocket jump and I was like, how do I do this? Can you just
I guess-
imagine a like sneak attack rocket jump?
the truest form of sneak attack.
Step 1, alter hand. Okay, that's Tears of the Kingdom. Calm down.
What?
The new Zelda game?
We're just inventing
Oh, right.
new
There's not a
contraptions
Nintendo
out
in
of
this
random
house
stuff we
anymore, I
find.
think. We might have a Wii, I
Oh
think.
man, that would be an awesome power for
Yeah.
somebody
Me
in
too.
D&D to have.
Bless.
What is your power? Ultra hand. What?
Mm-mm.
I didn't ask you what you did on the weekend.
Ew.
Oh. And it's back to radar.
What?
That's how I like it.
Did it change ever? When,
Anyway, we're not going.
Listen,
We're not
there's
going
a-
back.
Listen, there's a good reason when I made the LFG post initially that I explicitly put in there adults only.
Thank
All
you
right,
for
because you
that,
know what?
Alan.
I like jokes like that. But man, does it feel uncomfortable if you have like a 16-year-old in your game?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I didn't know how to explain it to kids because I got a lot of messages from literal children just being like, "Oh, hey, listen, I'm like 17. Is that too
No.
young?" And I go, "Yeah, it is."
Yeah.
And they go, "But why?" And I was just like, listen, all right? I just want to make adult jokes without feeling creepy, okay?
I don't need anybody to report me. Thank you.
Yeah, listen, I don't want some kid to be in my game, someone makes a dirty joke, and then a parent overhears it on their speakers or something, and it
Mhm.
starts throwing a hissy fit. That is
Yeah.
the last thing I want in my life, all right?
Mm-hmm.
The other
No
big
drama
one is
llamas
I
over here.
yeah, the other big one is I wanted just people who are in control of their own schedule. That it's not going to be like in the
Yeah.
middle of a session. It's just all
My
of a sudden
mom
you
says
hear
I can't.
I gotta
it's
go
just
mow
like
the lawn.
yeah, Jimmy, it's
Mom
time
says I
for
have to
dinner.
clean the cat box.
It's like, Mom, I'm playing D&D. Well, you shouldn't have played while we're having dinner. Hang up with
Turn-
your little friends.
Turn your Nintendo
Guys, I gotta
off.
go.
Just
It's bath
pause
time.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So
What?
when I was in high school, one of the people I played
Morsh.
with, his dad would call our house and be like, "Alex needs to come home and mow the lawn," and it was like that
Oh.
was the thing. Like it happened all the time. And I think it was just the reason he was given to like get back to the house.
To go home.
It's like Alex has to mow the lawn. Okay.
How dare you have friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, I've had friends who even as adults are like, just you can't play with them.
Mm.
One of my good friends, Raymond, I love him to death. I cannot play D&D with him because he has like really overbearing parents still to this day
Oh.
that will just like call him and just be like, "Oh, we want to talk about the house you're buying." And he'll just be like, "Oh, I gotta talk to my mom," and then he'll just like disappear from a call for like an hour, and it's just, my God, you're an adult. Can you just
I know.
ask her to call back later?
I mean, or just like, yeah, just don't answer the call and then return the call later. I was
That's
busy.
true.
I couldn't answer the phone. That's what adults do, you know?
Yeah, no, but I mean, his parents have always been like that. Even like when we were kids, it would also be like we'd be playing with him, and then all of a sudden he would just go really quiet, and it's just, "Oh, Raymond, what happened?" It's like, "Oh, my parents said I have to study, so I'm just gonna be really quiet." He'd be
Oh,
like whispering over the mic.
Raymond.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really tragic. Yeah,
Bless. That's the way sometimes.
I'll be like playing a video game with him. I'll be like playing Valorant or something, and he'll just be like, hold on, parents are calling," and then he'll
Oh.
still be playing, but he'll just won't talk like at all. All right.
So,
D&D.
okay. We are heading, we're on the cart heading back, or are we still figuring all that out?
Yeah, I think it's safe to say
Okay.
you're on the cart heading back, unless someone else wants to do
Okay.
anything. I guess you're just not going to say bye to Fildy.
What?
That's
Oh,
fine.
is she coming back with us? She lives in the same city.
That's a good question.
Fieldy, you coming?
Oh, what? Oh, I
Get in
might.
the cart. We're going shopping.
I, I might hang out here for a little bit just to help everyone get situated. I'm also planning on maybe moving out of the city and moving into Dunwich.
No.
I mean, I lived with these people for who knows how long, right? So it feels weird to just leave.
Oh. Okay.
Fine.
I mean, I'll come back for my stuff, and you can come visit
We could-
anytime, of
We could
course.
visit.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Thank you, Philly.
Yeah, and listen, I do owe you a favor. If you need any more rugs, somehow gestures at the pile of rolled up rugs. If you need any more, I can make you more. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like a big reason a lot of the townspeople gave you their rugs is because they were probably traumatized a little bit.
Fair.
We will bear that burden.
But yeah, no, I mean, I'll meet you in the city in like maybe a week or so,
Okay.
and I'll stop by your home, before I head out.
Okay. Well, be safe here.
Yeah, of course you'd be safe too. I need to rest. I took a nasty fall.
Mm.
My blood is still pumping with adrenaline, but now that I'm starting to calm down, I'm starting to feel it.
Would you like a cure before we do resting?
I would love that.
All right. I know I've already reset my spell points, but I know I had 2 spell slots left at the point, so I'll just do a cure light. You want me to roll for it?
Yeah. Hey, okay. All right. Well, she's back into 20. She'll take the heal. She'll go. Still a little stiff, but I'm sure a couple of days rest will get me back.
Yes, take care.
Yeah, of course. You two. I will see you in the city. I know where you live. That's not meant to be a threat. I'm going to be honest. Actually, I completely forgot the address, but I have it written down in my old home somewhere because it kind of put an order in with me, and I had to. I'll see you later.
Bye.
And you're in the car.
All right. When does the level up actually occur? Did that already
you-
happen? When
At
we
the
rest?
at the first long rest that you take.
Okay. So, are we going to do that long rest before meeting the commander or after? We can
Ooh.
have that discussion while we're traveling.
Important note: you're about a day's trip, even by
Oh.
cart. You can just sleep on the cart.
Okay. Well, somebody has to be driving at some point. I mean, I guess there's a rest sometime between here and Tousee that
Oh, yeah.
we will be doing. That will be our long rest. Okay. Well then that's it then. So we'll camp on the road halfway between here and Tousee and take a long rest. Anybody have a problem with that?
No problems here.
Okay. Ooh, roadmap.
Oh, that seems like a good place to stop, isn't it?
I don't know. I have some bad memories here. I do. I guess, yeah. So we do the long rest. The level up occurs after the long rest. Does that mean I have access to my level 3 spells immediately?
Once the long rest is done, then yeah.
So as if I had prepared them that long rest.
I generally allow prepared spell classes to prepare during the long rest. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I didn't want to do another long rest just to get the spells.
No, you're good.
I would like to see if I can cast Remove Curse before we get back to the city.
Hey.
Cool.
It does not take a lot of. Yeah, there's no material components.
Yep. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess who your target is.
Yes.
I'm guessing it's Ferrero.
Yeah. Can I?
Um,
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try Ferrero first, and then later I'm gonna see if I can uncurse the axe. But that might be a different kind of thing.
Yeah, well, it does say if the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's bigger magic to remove curse from a magic item. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's like a wish. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right. Well, I will cast remove curse on Pharaoh using
All
one
right.
of my level 3 spell slots.
Ferrero, you're hanging out on the cart. It's a little cramped because you all decided to bring all the rugs. So, despite
Oh,
the fact
this
you're
is like during breakfast after we camped, right?
oh, that's fair. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You're just outside. Yep. Yeah, Ferrero, you're sitting around the campfire. You're just relaxing. And for a brief flicker of thought, you look at the cart. You kind of adjust your head a little bit, and you go, "Is that my axe?" And you see your axe underneath the cart. But before you can do anything, your good old buddy Windy pats you on the back with a remove curse, and now you don't have an innate desire to have your axe anymore. You're finally free after 2 levels.
Yay!
Yes, I'm sorry it took so long. Took much studying to figure out how to do this. I think we definitely need to not have anyone attuned to it. Should we have a vault for dangerous things? I feel like we might be accumulating more of them. Not necessarily
Like
cursed
holding?
items, but other dangerous things. We need to have a place to keep
I've
them.
been muted.
Bag of holding, yeah.
Okay.
Will you say something, Amber?
Not anymore.
Why would you idiots listen? Oh shit!
No, I was like, I feel like maybe, and I was like, oh yeah, I did mute it when I went to the bathroom, and I forgot to turn it back on. But maybe we should put
so-
it in my bag of holding.
Okay, our options are we keep it with us, we keep it somewhere safe, or we toss it on the side of the road and never think about it again. Those are the options. What do you want to do?
Well, will Pharrell have a weapon if we get rid of it?
He has other weapons, right?
Yeah, he has a longsword. Yeah, that he uses. Yeah.
He hasn't used it for 2 levels, but yeah.
No,
Or,
he's used it.
Yeah, he was
Well,
using the
no, he's
longsword.
used it.
He was using the longsword while his axe was missing. So
Yeah.
fights with his bare hands. If he multiclasses to monk, can he be an echo monk?
I
That sounds
don't-
amazing.
I actually don't know how that would work. I would have to think about that.
Change your name to Double Dragon.
Anyway. Yeah, so he has other weapons.
What is this, Ash?
Bare hands.
I am so upset.
The shit.
That is genuinely upsetting.
It's us. The blue one has a hat.
Dibs on the green one.
Does that mean that I'm the orange one then?
No, Indigo is the orange one.
Okay, I'll take pink then.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be frank. Laura would have chosen the red one. So.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
That's okay. Ferrero can be the pink one then.
All right, but since you're stopped
Are
on
you
the
the
side
hand,
of the
Ashley?
What?
Are you the hand?
Sure.
There's 5 of us.
Yeah.
Where
If Laura was the red one, then I would be the orange one.
Oh, my bad. My bad. What about Skippy? Oh no.
Skippy's the hand.
Skippy's the hand.
Can't hesitate.
All right. Does anyone want to take the opportunity while you're all resting and just trying to enjoy your morning with maybe some bacon and eggs, whatever Wendy made, whatever unholy concoction
Meat
that looks
sauce.
like? He
Yes,
just heated up the meat sauce.
it's just, it's just
Perfect.
it's breakfast stir fry, bacon, eggs, and meat sauce all in a bowl.
Sounds
Yo, that
delicious.
doesn't even sound that bad, to be honest. Like, yeah, so you're enjoying it, and gotta say, the meat sauce, pretty good. Not bad. Good meat. It is a little tough because it was like jerky meat, but still solid. Good flavor. But yeah. So during this time, does anyone want to do a little bit of RP? They want to talk in character about fun things that happened? Any major character growth?
My friends, I have been we have been on many adventures, and I have traveled very far to find new people and new experiences, and you have been my best friends this time. I feel like I have found my family here. And I want to thank you for accepting me, as I know I am strange. My customs are strange in this land. But you treat me as one of your own, and this family is important to me. I want to thank everyone for making me a part of it.
Oh, Wendy, that's so sweet of you.
Yeah. I
You
I
are
lost
family.
I lost my family when I left home, and this is important to find a new clan, and I've decided that this is where I belong. You are my brothers and sisters now. Thank you, Brother Pharaoh.
We'll always stick together and look out for each other.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Is that Coda Brian?
Lighten the mood. It's just a whip.
It's gonna be Amber over here just trying to figure out the snake jar. Just hearing Wendy talk and be like, oh, that's so sweet.
Hey, Jesus!
I really care about you too, Wendy.
Oh, I hit my leg.
I mean, I saw this and I thought it was really funny too. I was like, I don't think that's as good, but
Look how happy that person looks.
Oh,
like,
no.
gross.
Roadkill. What the fuck? What is this?
oh my god, it's
This
a
is
perfect
this
D&D
is
food.
this is a family breakfast tradition in my family that this is a dish that
Stop it.
my dad invented, and it's called roadkill.
Wait, this actually sounds pretty good. What the
Aw.
Wait,
This is so wholesome.
yo, this
Scrambled
sounds really
egg.
good actually. What
Right,
the
it is
hell?
good.
All right, we're coming over, Isaac. Get ready.
We're not
Well,
that
Our
far
our
away,
first
Isaac.
our first in-person, all of us together game.
Oof.
There better be
Mhm.
roadkill. All right.
There
I'll
better
do it.
be.
I'll
Yeah.
do it.
Bring your dad.
Enough to satisfy the beast.
Roadkill. I'll make some banana bread.
Aw.
Laura, you have to make that pie.
Done. The apple blackberry pie.
Yes.
Done. Done.
Which, by the way, I actually
Ooh,
have.
and those
put-
rolls.
Mm-hmm. And
Sorry.
bread. I'll make all
Oh.
the things. It's fine.
Oh my
it's
God, yes,
it's my
please.
love
That'd be-
language.
We
It's
will
what I'll
just make
do.
all of it together. Please.
You'll
That'd
have
be
to be
actually-
here. Come up here, guys. It's fine. I need my oven.
That would actually be pretty
Um,
fun to travel. We should find a con that we're all like Dragon
my
Con or
God.
something. We can
That's what I
go
was
and then
thinking, actually.
and then
yeah.
also have a meetup for like a whole day outside
You
of that. That's just us hanging out.
guys.
I would love
Oh yeah, no,
that.
that's
I would dress up as my
actually.
character.
Oh,
Yeah,
But then we
I'm
all
not
hate
kidding.
each other in real
don't
life.
tell me that I'm not going to do it,
Oh.
man. I will walk the convention floor with a big blue hat.
Oh my God!
So
I will
what's
help
wrong
you
with your
with
hat?
feathers.
I was just gonna say, Ashley and I are clearly going to somehow get together and make the hat in
Yes.
advance.
It's like, I've got a hot glue gun. I
Needs
know
to
where to get
happen.
feathers.
If I had a
Yeah.
hat like that, I would freaking wear it to work, guys.
You just see a cubicle and these feathers turning around. What the hell is that?
I'm
There a
known at the
peacock
people know me at the office as the hat guy.
Oh, there you go.
in here? Oh my God.
All right,
Love
now
it.
we have to add hat making to our skills. That's
Oh
fine.
god.
New craft. New
My
craft.
resume just keeps getting bigger.
It's fine. Yeah. Imagine.
Okay.
No, that it's a apple blackberry pie from the D&D cookbook. I don't know
Looks
if
so
you guys
good.
have that one, but oh my god, it's super simple and like I don't like a complicated recipe, but it's very easy and it is so good. It turns out every time. I highly recommend it. I'll have to see if I can take a picture.
That's what
of
we
it.
should do. We should just get together with everybody and just cook
No,
like a
oh,
meal
yeah, just cook.
out of the book.
So
No,
Plus,
I have
plus
put a lot
roadkill.
of put a lot of thought into that in the past of just like
Hosting a
possibly-
D&D party.
yeah, like hosting like a D&D party where it's like just on one weekend we all just agree like, okay, we're all just gonna meet up in X location and we're gonna play like a proper pen and paper like tabletop game with real dice,
Nice.
maybe even
I don't know how to do
ten-
that anymore.
Real dice? It's gonna hurt my hand.
If I don't click a button and it calculates everything, I'm sunk.
that's why I still use physical dice for all my rolls. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
it's a good time.
Yeah. Love that idea.
But I mean, in that case, I'll just like keep an eye out on like just conventions, right? Because I feel like that would be the easiest, right? If there's just like a convention, so that way it's like if we go for a weekend, we can have like one day where we play a game, and then we can just go to a convention the other 2 days or something. So that way it doesn't feel like we're just only traveling for one D&D session.
It would have to be, I think, in like the earlier part of the year or closer to like this time of the year.
Mm.
Because like the end of the year, like I'd say anything past October through December is like no, like unable to.
Keep in mind, we can't do like January through March because it's the land of snow up here. And We
So
can-
you're saying we have to come to you during that time?
May the odds be in your favor.
Trudging through snow that's shoulder deep, and we're just like arms up, holding our luggage, like,
Oh
coming,
my
Laura!
God, he's just crying.
It's
in
not
the
that bad. It's
snow.
only waist deep.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
fine. That only stays till like May. It's fine. Yeah,
So,
no,
so
we
what you're saying
actually
is you need to come to California. So you can be away
basically.
from the
Yeah.
snow.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
I was about to just add
You
on
guys
one
should just come to
additional.
California.
Yeah, I was about to add on just one additional point. If I travel anywhere in the country, I would like my girlfriend to be able to go with me, and she can't legally leave the country at the moment. So
Oh no. Okay, we'll come to you. We'll pick you up on the way, Alan. It's fine. We've got
It's-
room.
it's
Connecting
visa
flight.
issues, you know.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It is the way.
No, just come
It
to
is the way.
California.
I mean, if we have to, we
We-
have to. Oh
that
darn.
would be sick. That would be sick to just go to California. Not gonna lie.
I have a
That's
cousin there.
That's a conversation for another time.
This game has been very interesting. I have to
I
say,
like
we've
it.
made a lot of
Totally.
plans. I'm here for it. Yeah.
So we can go ahead and just wrap up this rest, and we can kind of also just wrap up the rest of the trip. Just to kind of speed forward, I did have a few things on the role playing agenda that I wanted to hit today before we're done. So let's try to hit some of these. The next thing that we'll hit will be arriving home, because even though you are going to talk to some bossy military folks, you're going to at least stop by the house, right?
I mean,
What is
swing
this?
by.
The other sheep are like, oh no.
God damn it.
Amber and the rest is you guys. Amber's like, I got this. I got it. I got it.
I like to imagine that she swung a little bit wide. She hooked it onto a branch above her, and she's trying to pull at it. And she's just swinging. Just go, I got it.
I don't need any help. I'm okay.
I'm okay.
She got it
Oh, that
wrapped
is
around her leg and the branch, so she's just hanging upside down somehow.
I'm fine.
You're just in pure bewilderment. It's just, how did you do that?
Oh, I wish I could have rolled for that because that'd have been even funnier. If like I just rolled poorly and it's like, and now you're attached to the tree.
Again.
Oh gosh. All right, but you're home. You can drop stuff off. You can talk to Skippy.
Yippee!
Skippy. It's been a few weeks, so
Is
he
the window
probably thinks
unlocked?
you're dead.
Is the window unlocked?
Oh my god.
No,
that
it's
window
not.
doesn't
It's not.
Damn it!
Isn't
that
that our
window
stained
opens.
glass window?
Doesn't
Yeah.
is no? I thought.
Oh
this...
yeah, you're right. That one doesn't open. You're right. Yeah.
I don't
wanted
know.
to
It's
sneak
been
in.
too long. It could be any window.
Hello.
Oh my god! I thought you were dead.
Skippy.
No. Only
Oh,
a little bit.
hi.
You went missing. Everybody else you went with went missing. They thought you were
And I dumped the
kidnapped.
50 gold, 300 silver, 800 copper pieces into his hands. Here you go.
What? Where'd you get this?
The
We
people.
did a job. We did the job you found for us.
This isn't even what that job was paying. I mean, I'll put it in the vault if you want.
The peoples gave it to us.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Money
What
came from other
people?
things. The
Oops.
people
The
that
people,
were
the
saved.
thankful people that we
Yeah.
helped. We
You
were
saved
heroes.
people? Can I have
Yeah.
context?
No.
We're heroes. Duh, you know that.
The context
so
is right
silly.
there, and I point to the pile of money in his hand.
You just go missing for almost 2 weeks, and you come back, you just shove money in my hands and just tell me to forget about it?
Oh, I did
No,
it.
don't forget about it. Put it in the safe. Gosh,
That's
doesn't
not
listen.
what I meant!
You had the chance to come with us.
Ooh, new cheese.
I don't touch that cheese. That's
I
old.
also
That's
saw
not new.
that.
What do you mean it's old?
It's
looks-
old.
Why didn't you get rid of it then?
Because I don't know. I guess I was just panicking about losing my friend. Sorry. I thought you were dead.
You should know better. We're stronger than that.
Are you gonna tell me what happened?
Pharaoh!
It's
Jasper!
not a big deal, Skippy. We just got lost in time and space. And
You were
found
the
our way
carpet
back
first for a
eventually. Yeah.
while and had to fight the baby with the thread brain.
They haven't.
He's got bad cheese on the counter. Don't eat it.
I wish people would talk to me, but I guess not. Did you do the job that the Bosnian military asked you to do? What's this getting lost in time and space shit?
With the
If
baby.
things happen. Sometimes
The
you
baby,
fall in
that's the
dimensional holes. Well,
No. Getting stuck in traffic just happens, all right? Oh, I cut myself while cutting vegetables. That just happens. You don't just fall through the
Oh, you
holes in
cut?
dimensions of space and time.
Do you need me to heal your cut?
No, that was I don't have a cut. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate the offer.
I miss Skippy. Skippy, I missed you.
You have known us long enough to know that these things happen. Maybe not to you, but definitely to us.
Welcome back. Should I call Bosnian military people over to talk about the mission? Did you deliver the delivery thing?
We completed option 2 of the contract.
Oh god, option 2 was to destroy it. What happened?
It was
Defective.
the package, air quotes, was going to be intercepted by a third party, and
Yeah.
we fulfilled the contract. Destroyed. We barely made it out of there alive. And then got lost in time and space.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
None of the other soldiers made it.
Oh, great. Of course. I'm sure this will go over well. I'm gonna invite one of the generals over to talk about this. And he's probably gonna have questions.
Oh, I'm sure he will. We have some answers.
Okay, I'll go get him. I'll be back. I guess rest up for however long you need, but you got lost in space and time. Who knows how long you need to rest? I don't know anything about that.
We're doing okay. Thank you.
And he's gonna leave to go.
In his
to go
mind,
fetch
he's
the
gonna hear,
official.
"Don't worry, we're still the good guys."
Stop
mean-
it! I hate that. I hear enough weird voices. Thank you very much.
What'd you say?
What?
What'd you say about voices? Wait,
What? What?
what'd you say about voices?
Yeah, I hear voices sometimes.
You do? What do they sound like? Is it?
Oh, they don't
What
really
does it
sound like anything. It just sounds like a bunch of weird people whispering to me or whatever. I can never make out what they're saying. I have to go fetch the general.
Okay, but we need. You and I need to talk about that.
Okay. He leaves. And he'll give you all like an hour to just do stuff around the house. I guess you set out the rugs.
Yes.
Yes.
Decorate.
Put the
And then
tapestry
all
up.
the extra rugs you store in the in the extra room.
Mm-hmm.
This map is so great, honestly.
Yeah, I love this.
I love that we just keep adding to it. We're gonna have to purge eventually, get rid of some things, bring in some new
Oh.
stuff.
No,
Or-
zoom out,
add a
zoom
second
out,
level.
and look to the right. We just expand. That's what we do.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
remember,
Uh-huh.
you have the option to expand.
We will do so soon.
It costs money, but you have the option to expand.
Yeah, we can get money. I do still enjoy the stick figures that you guys have been drawing.
Uh-huh.
They make
I know
me
every time everyone goes back home, a lot of people will just like go to the couch. Jasper just goes to bed.
My beauty sleep.
Just walks right past Skippy, doesn't say a word.
Yeah,
and
just
goes
went
to
straight
sleep.
to bed.
I just he flips into the bird. He's like, "Fuck you, Stippy."
Oh my god!
He didn't get enough sleep
Damn.
last night. Just ignore him.
All right, and after some time, Skippy will come back and he'll be like, "I'm back. What? Where'd the rugs come from?"
They were also gifts from the peoples.
Okay. I brought the general.
What the?
He's here.
Oh, hi.
So, where were you?
No.
Hello.
Hello. We tried to follow the contract. We were told to protect the cargo and deliver,
Yeah.
and if not deliver, destroy. Destroy happened.
Interesting. Why
We ran-
destroy?
We ran into a lot of really,
There was an ambush
yeah,
with lots
really
of
bad.
constructs and traps. We were pulled into
Labyrinth.
a labyrinth. Yes, that's what it was. That we then barely made it through in time to see the cargo being taken by the creator of the labyrinth. So we destroyed the cargo, and that started another fight, obviously, which the rest of the soldiers did not make it. We did our best. I'm sorry.
Nod, 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 nod.
Give me a single deception check with advantage. Anyone can make it.
Okay.
Ooh, who has the best deception?
Deception is
I have plus
charisma. I have a +2.
I got a +7.
8. Ooh,
What?
I have a plus
Oh, what?
Oh, go for it, girl.
How do you-
Well, unless somebody else says something.
Oh, you
higher.
guys. Oh, because you guys have training in it. Got it.
Oh,
yeah.
yes. Yeah.
8. I am like expertise.
Ooh, do it.
So it's deception, right?
Yep.
There we go.
You have advantage
right.
to try again too.
You do have advantage.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oof.
Shit.
Ugh.
Wow.
You rolled an 8 and you rolled it.
Yeah.
You rolled an
I
8 and a
rolled
9.
very
All right.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, that's still a decent roll. Hopefully, you didn't need over 20 to beat this.
I probably did.
Oh no.
I mean, nothing
I
I
was like,
said
oh
was
yeah, no, this will be great.
nothing I said was untrue.
That's very true. You were telling the truth.
Yep,
Nice.
seems good to me. Well, everything seems to check out. Nothing weird about that story. I think that makes perfect sense right there. Yep.
Excellent. We're glad that you agree.
Yeah,
We
and,
understand if we never are asked to do work for the government again. We are.
Oh
okay with
no,
this.
you guys did excellent work. Again, everything was great. You managed to destroy the cargo exactly as asked. You do get part of your reward, which I do not have the money on me at the moment, but I will get that money for you soon over the next few days.
Fine.
And honestly, you did such fantastic work. We might have more stuff lined up for you in the future, so just stay tuned. All right. Again, great work. and he just leaves.
All right.
Thank you.
Skippy, don't
That-
accept
I-
jobs.
See, Skippy, nothing to worry about.
How the fuck did he believe you? I didn't even believe you.
Well, you'd never believe us.
You always think we're lying. You just never trust us. So sad.
Skippy, he believed us because I told the truth. I know you want
Yeah.
to hear more of the story. Would you like some story time? Let's go sit by the fire.
You know what? I actually kind of do want some story time. Let's go. I've been asking for story time, and I get to finally get it.
Does Jasper and Pharaoh want to tell stories too, or are we just gonna do this on our own? All right. I'm gonna tell the wild story of Baby Labyrinth and Carpet Verse and see what Wendy there we go.
Nice.
Well performed, despite the fact that this is not your first language. You managed to explain everything wonderfully. Everyone is very impressed by just your tone of speaking. You add a lot of excitement to the story. There's some points where they go, "Wait, that happened? That's kind of cool."
Yeah, and I show off the some of the treasures that we got along the way, the key of the weave, and I reference the bag of holding and the snake jar.
I
And
show
so,
up the snake jar.
yeah,
I just like slam it down on the table and be like, it doesn't
Don't.
break.
don't break the table.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, we have an imprisoned immortal demon that we're using as a bludgeon now.
Ain't he cute?
And I lean to the snake and I'm like, you know what you did. um. So yeah. So any questions, Gibby?
Uh, that was a great story. Thank you for actually telling me what happened. Appreciate it. Instead of just vaguely not telling me.
Well, we knew we needed to deliver the job. Story time is story time. We do this after the job is done. Thank you for bringing the general back so we could finish that part.
Yeah.
Now, also, no more jobs from the government, please.
Why?
The contracts are
Fishy?
uncompromising.
Gotcha. I will do my best. I will say, as fishy as they might be, they are probably the fastest way to gain a lot of positive reputation. If you've ever even just been outside, if there's one thing the people of Ba love, it's, well, Ba, to be honest.
But then maybe if there is a contract from the government, let us all review it together before it is accepted then.
That's
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we did let Celtis, that general, in to talk about it. He just intentionally left a lot of vague details. I guess just next
Yeah.
time we should only accept a mission if they're not withholding so many details.
Next time, I will be casting Zone of Truth. That's what will happen.
That might get us in a lot of trouble.
No, it will be cast before they arrive.
That still might get us in a lot of trouble.
They don't have to answer anything. All they have to do is tell us the truth in order to accept the job.
I
Maybe
am
on this
not.
one.
I am not. I'm going to vote no on casting
Hmm.
magic against Bossian officials.
I'm
That's
not-
my
You
vote.
should just post a note on the door
I'm
that
not
says
ca-
you're
yeah,
entering
I'm not
into
cast-
a zone of truth.
Yeah. By opening
of
this
truth,
door, you
whatever.
agree to the following contract.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess as long as they're aware of it, I guess. I don't
Put
know
it
how
on
I feel
the
about that.
sign.
The sign's already got a lot on it. I can add it to it, but we're gonna run out of space
Make
at
it the
some point.
fine print so they can't complain.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Oh, by the way, while you were gone, Indigo, Detective Kyer came down. He wanted to talk to you about something, but I told him you're not here. So
Oh,
he
okay. Thank
says
you.
he says he has some news for you. I told him I could take the news, but he said no, and then just left.
Thank you. Thank you, Wendy. It's Wendy. I don't know why I do that all
I'm
the
Skippy.
time.
My name's
Thank you.
Skippy.
Sorry, Skippy.
I know
That
you always
is
forget my name.
something that I have been meaning to discuss with Detective Kyer, and it is between he and I only. I very much appreciate you delivering that message to me.
Yeah, no problem. I just told him I would relay the message. And I actually told him that I don't think you're ever going to come back, to be honest.
Oh,
But here you are.
okay.
Like I said, I
Well,
thought you died.
Maybe next time give us a little more than 2 weeks.
2 weeks is a long time.
But adventures take a long time.
2 weeks
You
is
were
a hiking
supposed to be
trip.
back in like 5 days.
Okay,
You were gone for 2.5 weeks.
so only 3 times the length of the expected time.
only.
Listen. All what I'm going to ask for, just moving forward. Wendy, I think you can cast sending now. I think just use that on me if you're going to be out for
Yes.
too late.
Yes, I will.
Also, you note how it's kind of odd about how Skippy is just aware of higher level cleric spells and their existence.
I don't know. I'm like, doesn't everybody know this?
No, hold on. Just to be clear, right? If you cast sending on like a random commoner, they're gonna fucking freak out. Right?
No, I
Like,
know.
yeah, the idea of magic in D&D is actually like
Oh yeah, it's
pretty
not.
uncommon. Yeah. Like you can literally make a living in a D&D world by like just going out and just using like minor illusion to like do
Yeah.
magic shows or whatever, right? Like that's a real thing people do. So the fact that Skippy, quote, some homeless guy was just casually like, "Oh, just use sending on me in the future," and you go, "Yeah, wait, what?" That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, with that being said, we can cut to roleplay scene part 2. You want to cut to that, or does anyone else want to tell Skippy something?
Good.
Yeah, no, I
Good?
think we're okay. Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
okay.
Just for some context, the money that the townsfolk give you, I already added that to a special vault contents
Thank you.
document that I have, so it's all in there, so you don't have to worry about that anymore.
So, if you guys want me to purchase a diamond, I only have 43 gold, so we need 300 to pool at some
Oh
point
yeah.
to do that.
Mhm.
If we have, I don't know, do we have that much in the vault? Where did that go?
Uh-oh. His,
do
his,
you have that much in the vault?
Where did you say the vault was?
Oh, the vault is in the spare room that's now has a bunch of
No.
rugs in it. It's just in the
Okay,
opposite corner.
where did you say the info about the vault was?
Oh, I
You
just
said-
have it in a doc on my drive. I can
Oh.
make it publicly
Oh,
available
okay.
later.
Okay.
Because currently the only thing in there is money. You guys haven't put any
Right.
items in this big safe yet.
Yeah. Well, that was one of the proposals, that we can keep the axe in there to keep it
I
from
was
doing
just
things.
gonna say,
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna take the axe
At
out of my
least-
bag and
at
be like,
least
now
for
put this
now.
in there, please.
Yeah, at least for now, let's keep it there. And
All right.
and make sure Skippy knows not to try to use it or attune to it.
You think you guys know that violence makes me sick, all right? I'm not going to use an axe unless I'm
We're-
cutting wood with it.
We're just giving you a warning. This is
It's
more
still-
Okay.
dangerous than normal axes.
All right, fair enough. I will put it in the safe.
It's cursed.
Oh, okay. He takes the axe. He's slowly learning just to like stop questioning stuff that people say.
Did you guys see that glow on Skippy?
Uh-oh.
Well, was I gone when that was described? I had to step away for a second.
No, I literally
Oh.
just said it.
Okay. No, there was no glowing.
I must be seeing things. I'm just tired.
Oh dear.
I mean,
Have you?
we kind of stressed him out. He's a little bit dewy.
Dewy is a good descriptive word.
Moist.
Moist.
I have returned. I felt my hair standing up on the back of my neck. Normally, people say that's a sign that people are talking about you, but I don't think that's the case.
No, that's weird.
We're always talking about you,
Superstitions.
Skippy. We love you.
We missed you, Skippy.
I did miss you.
I missed you too. Next time, just send a letter.
That's where we were. Couldn't do that.
All right then.
There we go. There we go. I got that on my spellbook now, so I can do this when I need to.
You do need to prepare it, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if we're gonna be gone for enough days that Skippy's gonna start being worried about us, then I can take a long rest to do this.
right,
This-
yeah, exactly.
Even
Yeah.
even if you're in another plane, you can do across planes, and there's a 5% chance that the message won't arrive, which means I just have to send it twice, and it's pretty guaranteed he'll get it. So,
Yeah, effectively. And you do have 2 level 3 spell slots, so
yeah. Oh yeah. So anyway, yeah, I definitely don't have that as my default prepared, but that's on my list now, so I can pick it when I need to. Okay.
you can also use this to just like talk to anybody, right? Like it doesn't have to be just for Skippy. You can just
Yeah,
use it.
but it's also just a one-way message too. So whoever's receiving the message probably.
No, they can respond.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I think so. Hold
25
on.
words or
Yeah,
less.
and
to a
can
creature.
answer in a like
Creature.
matter immediately.
Oh, okay. Okay, so they also have the same limitation of around 25 words. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
actually
pretty great then. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, it's incredible. Yeah, so it's effectively you send a message, then they send a message back,
Okay.
and like that's it. That's the spell slot, right? If you want to
Yeah.
send anything else, you have to use another one. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Long-term pen pals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this spell is really goddamn good.
Yeah.
Because it also just gives you the ability of just like, hey, remember that NPC we talked to who like had information on blah blah blah? Can we ask them if they know anything about this?
Phone a friend.
Ooh.
Yeah, literally phone a friend. Yeah, exactly.
We could just call Charlie whenever we want to.
Charlie.
Oh god. Oh god.
Or
Or the
Kyle.
baby.
Or Kyle.
I don't know if this could this reach Wall Baby? That would be kind of amazing to try, but I mean
I mean, if you want to try it, I'm not going to stop you.
We can talk to the
Actually,
commander.
do you throw that out? Do you say that out loud? I'm so curious.
Well,
Yeah,
baby,
okay, well here, let's just back up a minute in the
Okay,
retcon
all right.
here. So
Yeah.
I'll start by saying, Skippy, this was a good suggestion. I prayed about sending, and this I did not consider it before you mentioned. This will be useful in many ways. I wonder if we could talk to Wallbaby with this.
Amber's gonna pick her head up and go, "You want to talk to the wall baby?"
I mean, he was helpful before. Not all the time.
Jasper
I'm
immediately wakes up from his nap. And goes, what?
What?
Here's wall baby. No! You just hear him screaming from his room.
No, I'm there. I just fell asleep in my chair.
So yeah, there, I did voice that out loud if you wanted to respond and stuff.
Yeah. No, I already took care of what happened
Okay.
when you said that out loud. Yep. You're
Got
good.
it.
Oh, secrets.
Oh,
I
secret.
love it. I love when there are secrets.
Yeah.
Secret. You.
Fun fact, she doesn't.
No, I do. I love a good surprise. I do.
Yeah, you hear that, Dave? A good surprise.
Oh, no, that's been the whole thing. Oh, now I know. Mental note: no more dog droppings in the bed.
Oh.
What?
That's right, I was a dog.
Oh. Gross.
Not
You
me.
gross, David. You gross. Oh no.
Oh.
She
It
didn't hear
wasn't
anything.
on.
Oh,
I
I'm
didn't
sorry,
hear
that's not-
anything.
You mean Mr. Deaf's friend? Yes.
Yes.
Mm.
Friend.
Oh, there's somebody in D&D called Mr. Depth.
There is now.
Me.
Alan's like, scribble,
Now.
scribble.
Oh my god.
This is
All
great.
right. But with that, anything else anyone want to mention or talk about before we move on to scene 2?
I don't think we should talk to the wall baby.
I agree.
I will accept your advice.
Something is telling me that's a bad idea.
I was just thinking out loud because I had not considered this before. And
I didn't either, but I just got a really bad gut feeling about it when it was brought up. So
okay.
I don't know.
Well, my gut feeling is we shouldn't be talking to the Bossian government, so now we're even.
I know, I agree with that.
Okay. What else are we doing?
All right, next scene. All right. Gotta move people around. So I'm saying there's about a month of downtime before your next quest kind of rolls in, so we can handle 2 little RP scenes. One of them is going to be with Detective Kyer and our good buddy Indigo. And the other one is going to be at, what's this? The Green Bread. You guys decide to stop by for lunch. This is like a week later or something after the conversation. You're just relaxing.
Yeah. This is
And
our,
Skippy, and then
this is
it's
our
around
hangout.
it's around high noon. At one point, Skippy goes, "You guys want to go to the Green Bread?" Everyone just kind of shrugs and goes,
We never
"Yeah,
don't
let's
want to go to the Green Bread.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. Let's go.
Yeah." And you're here. You're having a great time. You show up. There's some rowdy individuals over on the right side over here. One moment, secrets.
Oh. Dear.
Where are you? Where's the popular girl?
Ooh.
Did it disappear
Found
because of
them.
icon changes?
Nope. I found the popular girl.
Oh no.
Somebody's missing at our table, though.
Wait, really? Oh, there's art changes. Damn it. Hold on. That was the old token. Give me a
Away
second.
she goes.
There we go.
Whee!
Okay.
There we go.
I just had to do my hair.
This old necklace had it for years.
This whole thing. Family heirloom. I inherited it.
So the popular girl should have gotten the message. I'll let them decide what they want to do with that. But yeah, no, just that table over on the other side just has some rowdy individuals that are making a lot of noise. They're drinking way too much. They're gambling way too much. And honestly, it's just kind of making some of the other patrons uncomfortable to the point where Ruin even comes by and just kind of says, "Boy, I'm very sorry about the noise. They've They've been here all morning. Can I get you anything?
Do you need them to leave? And then she's just gonna raise an eyebrow.
I would prefer if they pay first.
Mm.
What is their tab?
Their tab is up to 8 gold right now, and every time I ask them if they want to cash out, they just keep stalling, and I'm starting to think that they're not going to.
Would you like some help?
You know, I've dealt with rowdy customers before. I got it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'll ask them to cash out, and I'll handle it. But can I put in your order while I'm here?
I'm gonna have the chicken pot pie, please.
Ooh, same.
All right, chicken pot pie. Do you want any gratin bread?
Yes.
Oh, well, of course.
Of
Ooh,
course.
Are you serving your green lemonade?
That's a summer special. We ended that a few days ago. I'm sorry.
The worst.
I'll just have the water then. Ooh, you know what? No, let's have a bottle of wine. We'll share it through the table. Unless nobody else wants it, and then we can just have water. I'm sorry, I should have asked first.
The wine is in order.
All right, I'll get you anything you need. You're all wonderful.
Oh.
I'll go get you your food. Because you guys are regulars at this point, right? So it's
Yeah.
not like Ruin doesn't know you, right?
Yeah.
He just knows you as frequent customers that always come by, tip pretty well, and are generally nice to him and Mar,
Mhm.
right? So, yeah. He'll go and put in the order, and I'll give you guys like 30 seconds to a minute for some more RP amongst yourself if you wish to.
What do you think those
Skippy.
guys are doing over there?
The gambling. I
Gam-
recognize that game.
Do you?
I do.
Are you good at it?
No.
Damn.
What do you need to be good at it? I have
No, they want
guidance.
my money. They might recognize that
guidance.
interference.
I was just gonna say, if you were good at it, you could just go sweep them and take all their money. And then they'll leave.
uh, I'm not sure. I don't think I want to have anything to do with that table.
Oh, we might not have a choice. I have a feeling something is going to happen soon.
And almost like clockwork, you hear a chair fall over as one of the guys at that table stands up and pushes Ruin over onto the ground.
All right. Skippy, leave now. You won't like this.
Oh, Skippy already hurled behind him.
Oh.
And even Mar's coming out of the kitchen. He's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Scatter.
Which one pushed him? Her.
This one. No, Ruin's a male.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like how we're all surrounding them.
Yeah.
Time
Mar,
to fuck them
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Is there a
I mean, how
problem
close
here?
do we get before we kick an initiative here?
Well, hold on. So first of all, Jasper, yeah. So
Alan, just
Jasper's
wait,
already like,
pal.
stab!
just hold on. So first of all, Jasper asks, like, do we have a problem here? And then this guy who kind of looks to be in charge, almost, kind of looks at Jasper and goes, listen, mind your own business, all right? He kind of,
Yeah.
hold on. He kind of stops for a moment. I need to roll a dice.
Pause.
He kind of looks at Jasper for a moment and go, do I know you from somewhere?
No, I don't think so.
God, you remind me of someone.
I don't think so, friend. I think
I
you should
wanna
take your
listen.
table and leave.
Yeah.
You're gonna flip the table? Is that what you said?
No, I said take your table and leave.
One of the guys is gonna kind of look to him and be like, "Yo, I think we could take him. I think we got it." And then the guy in charge will go,
You
I-
do not got it, friend.
"Yeah." And then he'll stop and go, I want you to take a good look at them. All right, you're a little drunk. All right, they look like big shot adventurers. It looks like, huh? Think you're so tough. Don't worry, we'll show ourselves out. All right." And then they all kind of get up. One of the guy that was telling him, like, I bet we can take him, looks a little upset, but you know, what are you gonna do? And they're gonna try to just walk past you. They're gonna kind of give you all like a mean look as they pass, you know.
Rowan needs his money, friend.
Pay up.
Oh, he accepts immediately. He's gonna accept, yeah. All right, he's just gonna walk and be like, "Hell yeah!" He's just gonna try to punch you in the face. He misses.
Wrong.
I'm gonna give you one action. I'm gonna assume you're going for non-lethal.
Mm.
Okay. All right, sick. Give me 2 unarmed attacks, which would just be D20 strength proficiency. Sick. Cool. Now what's your strength modifier? 2. Yeah, this dude tries to punch you. He whiffs completely. Not even close. This guy's obviously extremely drunk, and you just summon your echo behind him. Your echo just sweeps him from under the legs, and you just elbow drop him to the floor. He's unconscious.
Mm.
Oh, jeez.
The guy will go,
My friend, you have unpaid tabs.
right. Yeah. Yeah. How much do we owe you?
Rowan, how much do they owe?
He kind of gets himself off the floor, and he goes, it's 8 gold for the whole table.
16
gold for the table.
for their trouble.
Mm.
Damn, roll intimidation.
Yes.
Do it.
Eh,
Get him. Can I help him with that?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can.
We
Actually,
are
go ahead and roll with
menacing group.
advantage because you guys obviously have the advantage here in this.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
What are we rolling?
No, Jasper can just roll again. Intimidation.
Oh, advantage. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
Ah,
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, with the nat 20, he goes, right. Yep. Sure. And he takes out just some more gold, puts it in the guy's hand, and goes, I won more than that anyway. By the way, some context, just in case you all forgot. Mar, the big chef, has a peg leg.
Oh.
okay.
Just in case you all did not have
No,
that
I
context.
don't remember that.
What?
Damn.
Oh my God! No, this is a whole thing. This is a different story. This will take forever. No.
Okay, all right, gotcha. All right, and the reason that is
Kevin.
important is because this guy gives the gold, and he walks past. and he walks past Mar, and just like you just see Mar kind of like fall to the ground, and he goes, "Oops, sorry, I'm so clumsy."
Oops.
Well, they-
Yeah.
Yes.
yes.
Oh, I was gonna use my lightning lure, but that is way better. Oops.
That's hella damage.
That's,
Oh.
that's
I
a
think
lot
you might
of
be in
damage.
trouble.
All the cantrips do way more damage at level 5.
I'm sorry.
Can I do less damage, DM? Can I just like blow it through my nose? Oh,
He's dead.
no.
Jesus.
Oopsies.
Wait, spare the dying. Spare the dying.
Oh yeah, no, bring him back. Bring him back. Revivify. You
No,
got that
I
right.
don't. No, he.
No,
I,
should we not
I
waste
can.
the
I can
diamond on
spare the
him?
dying. The dead means at 0, right? So, I'll spare the dying.
No,
No.
no.
What? Why not?
Okay,
Okay.
fine. He's at 0. Okay, fine. He's at 0.
No, I mean,
Hold on.
if it's
The reason I
legitimately
said
my
it-
mistake, I guess if
Yeah.
I would have to have done double his maximum hit points in order to like kill him outright. Is that what happened?
He had 7 hit points.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, are you serious? Are you Holy crap, dude.
All right, I have to live with the consequences of my actions. I'm okay with this.
Really?
No.
You're not gonna revivify him?
I don't. We didn't buy the diamond yet, did we?
Oh.
No, we
Oh
haven't.
no.
No.
Oh no. It's been a week. You haven't bought it yet?
True. Must have done that somewhere
Okay,
in there.
if-
Right?
Yeah.
DM, right?
All right.
He's got it
Okay.
right. I will
So-
subtract like half my gold from my
Okay.
bag if
Okay.
it
We'll
contributes.
say I have the diamond, but I'm still gonna pause. I have a whole minute to make this decision. I'm gonna turn to
That's
everybody else.
fair.
I'm
Think
like,
about it.
is this man worth 300 gold? Should I bring it back?
We're all gonna sit there and go,
Yeah.
Oh. Ruin, what do you think? Should I bring him back?
All right. Well, first of all, these last two guys, they're running. They're like full action dash. Like I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Does
Eldritch
Arms of
Blast.
Hadar hurt them?
Yeah.
It does, doesn't it? I don't want to hurt them.
Some
just wanna
gold
hold
damage
them
with
in
Eldritch
place.
Blast.
Oh god.
Should we roll initiative?
Can I
instead of, like-
suggest one of them to stop the other?
Okay, hold on here. Well,
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yay!
We got a clock here. We got 10 combat rounds before by which I have to cast Revivify at the end of which, otherwise he's gone for real, right? So,
We're ready. We're
Gone
ready.
For real.
Let's go.
God, I love us.
I think I did something wrong. I need to select my character. There we go. Okay.
Hey. Hello,
god,
my friend.
that was so fucking funny.
This is
I
Him going oops
God,
and then Brandy oops. Your poison sprays have been epic. The first episode and now this one.
This
I
one.
I cannot explain to you how funny this is because this is one of those things where it's like, oh my god, I have so many plans, and truly the moment of, oh, they're done.
No more
Oh.
plans.
Never mind, there are no plans. Wendy, what are you doing?
What?
I'm not concerned about these other guys. So I mean, I'm just gonna stand here and wait for the rest of it to resolve. I'm 50-50 on reviving this guy, but I want to hear Jasper and Amber and Indigo and Vero's opinion on this. So
I want
I'm just gonna-
Ruin's opinion.
I'm
on
gonna
this.
pass. I'm gonna pass on my turn. I'll stand here.
All right, Amber.
Yeah, I mean, I'm asking Ruin, like, how do you feel about it? Like, you think we should bring him back? Is he like who is he?
I don't know who he is. He's just a customer. At least he was.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I'd prefer if you don't kill anyone in my store, but I think that looks at the body. I think that ship is safe.
I mean, we can bring it back. Maybe. You think that's worth it?
I mean, what? Do you think he's my dad or something?
No. I
Maybe.
mean,
That dude pushed me over and attacked my husband. He can rot in hell.
oh, okay. Well then, cool. Lightning lure this one, please.
Whoa!
Fuck him up.
Fuck him up!
Get him, girl.
What? Oh wait, hold on. He is no. Hold on. I don't think I can catch. My range is 15 feet. I can't do that.
You can move during your round. You can.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Hey,
I can move.
it's been a
10,
while.
15. It has. I apologize. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, hold on. I can't move that many spaces.
6 is how far you can move, but that should be close enough for a lightning wind.
1, 2.
Oh god, I'm dying.
Yeah. Whoop. Hi, Wendy.
There you go. Hello.
Hello, friend.
Uh huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Wait.
Yep.
Wait for
Mhm.
it. Wait.
Yep.
Wait.
Yep.
And
Mm.
I need to remind myself what lightning lure actually does. Can you post the
oh,
text?
sorry.
first?
Yes, that ignore that. Sorry. I did not mean to do that. There. That's what I meant to do.
Okay.
neat.
Okay.
Hmm.
Dan, you rolled 2 1s on the first
Yeah.
one.
I'm just trying to go easy on him.
A reminder: you cannot deal non-lethal magic damage. You can only deal
Right.
non-lethal melee damage. Friendly reminder.
Oh. Okay.
He'll be fine.
That being
just said,
said,
I'm going easy on him.
he did fail the strength. You say go easy, but if you rolled any higher, this dude would just die.
It's only 2 damage. He'll be okay.
All right, he'll be okay. Sure. Yeah. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Indigo.
Wow. What do we do with all these extra spell slots now? My goodness.
I know, right?
I thought you were going to say,
Wow.
what do we do with all these bodies?
Wow. That's
I mean, we have lots of rugs.
That's a
I-
tomorrow problem.
I was just gonna say, I think that's a problem for future us to figure out. Let us try. You know what? I kind of want to try this Eldritch Blast
Okay.
out.
It's gonna be like 25
You are-
damage and they're just gonna explode.
Why
You
not?
are technically within melee range of a hostile creature. You will have
Oh.
disadvantage on the attack.
Just take a
He
step
hits this
back.
one.
His AOs aren't going to do anything to you.
That's true. Can I move here and let him have an attack?
Oh yeah, he's not going to take it.
Oh, he's not. Okay. I might try and hit him with a little Eldritch Blast.
Great. Okay.
Let's try this out. Okay, now I don't really know what I'm doing here, so I'm gonna roll this.
That's the damage.
That's not right. Hang on now. It was this one that I was supposed to. Sometimes I forget how to play every time we play.
There we go. That's a hit.
Let's try this. Okay, and then do you want to just use that damage, or do you want
Yeah,
me to?
yeah, sure. I'll use the 7. He's dead.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Jasper.
I would like to cast darkness. Right about here.
Okay. What's the
That's it.
range on darkness? Like, how wide is it?
Sure, just one second. It's 60 feet.
60 feet, like radius?
I think so.
Yeah.
Holy
Darkness is pretty big.
Ooh,
a 15-foot sphere.
Sphere.
Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. I was about to say, like, holy shit, that's massive.
That's
So,
the
like,
The
whole
range is
tavern.
you can create
Mhm.
the sphere within 60 feet of you,
Yeah,
Ah.
but it's a 15-foot sphere,
I misread that.
which is just 3 squares. So
All right, so you're centering it where? Because it is 15
like-
feet. So
Right here.
there. Okay.
it covers yourself and Mar.
And whoever this dude is here.
That's
Freddie
Mark.
Mercury.
Okay. Sorry, who's
Alright.
the
This
Mar
is
is who
Deez.
again?
Mar is the cook,
Oh, my bad.
and he got his like peg leg kicked out from under him by the dude who's now lying on the floor dead.
So let's put it over here then.
Ah, okay.
I thought that was somebody different. Oh, is this guy here dead?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
missed
that's the
that
guy
part.
that's the guy I poison spray.
Yeah.
That's the guy I'm asking.
Uh,
Is there any value in reviving him?
Oh,
But now that there's 2 dead people, I don't know if this is a question worth asking anymore.
Yeah.
okay. So I'm gonna.
Well, I
wander
mean,
into
I
the
asked
darkness.
Ruin, and he said that he doesn't fucking care. So
Yeah,
I was like,
I know.
okay.
Well, yep, we've gotten feedback from 2 people, and
So right now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm the only person that can actually see in this bubble.
correct. Devil's Sight is pretty good.
And I've already taken my action up, so that is my turn, I believe. Just 1 second. Let me review my actions here. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry. So, Chard's gonna come over here and take a whack at this guy
Yep.
right here.
Bonus action. All right. He does not have Devil's Sight, I don't think.
It's okay. I can guide him, can
still disadvantage.
Not
I?
really.
Magical
So,
Darkness. He does actually have Devil's Sight.
does he really?
Yeah,
He
he
is
does,
the
yeah.
devil.
Oh,
He's he's got Magical Darkness doesn't impede this imp's dark vision.
all right, sick. Then he just has advantage. Go for it.
1 sec here. Whoop.
That hits. I'm gonna go ahead and do that con save. He's dead.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and drop initiative. I don't think we need it anymore.
Yeah, the only guy left is unconscious.
He got off easy. Oh my god! Chain him to the wall.
So I'm not going to drop my darkness. Anybody else who wants to wander out can. I'm going to do some stuff up to one side.
I'm gonna do some stuff over here. Don't worry about me. Alan, I think that darkness is twice as big as it's supposed to be.
I assume 15-foot sphere was like 15-foot radius. Yeah, it's a
Oh.
15-foot radius. Yeah.
Oh, it is radius. Okay. Okay, that is right then.
Oh, sorry, Wendy. Hey, Pharaoh.
Oh, hello.
It's
That's
dark in there.
I
Oh, he did. We're gonna
am
have to get
sorry
rid
for
of
the mess, Rowan. We will clean it up.
You guys have like a place out back, right?
I'm gonna just start dragging this body.
I'm gonna hand him like an extra 5 gold. Like, I know it's not much, but sorry about the mess. Mm, 5 gold.
I think things are happening in private chat, so we can just wait for that to resolve.
Yeah, give me a second. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
I mean, there's another voice channel for this purpose. You guys could just go do that over there.
Oh, yeah.
It might be faster.
I'll leave myself
Would-
on mute in this group. Okay.
When this all started, I was like, maybe I should have a separate set. Maybe I should have a separate set of spells that I just have ready for in case city shenanigans.
You
And-
realize that he's still in the same room as Laura, so it doesn't do anything.
I mean,
In theory, good idea, but
I can go. I can remove
Put your
myself.
fingers in your ears and go ah la 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 la.
Just go upstairs for a hot minute.
I was thinking I should have a different set of spells that I prepare for just in case city shenanigans, which would include hold person. Hold person would have been really helpful in this situation.
Oh yeah.
All right, I think we're good.
okay. So I'll dispel darkness now and kind of like just take, say, like a handkerchief from the body and just wipe my hands clean and then drop it on him.
Well, okay.
Okay. Clean up time.
Yeah, I would appreciate if you at least got rid of them.
We're working on it. I am sorry.
And give him some 5 extra gold and just be like, sorry about the mess.
I appreciate it.
Jasper, you need help with this one?
No.
Amber, you go up to the body and you notice that there's now 2 daggers just shoved into each eye.
Oh.
That's not how he died.
Huh. That's
I think we saw a well on the way in, right?
Yeah,
I guess I shouldn't pollute their water.
yeah. I don't think Ruin would appreciate that.
do the daggers look familiar?
Yeah,
They might.
they do.
So
They
I'm gonna-
belong
I'll
to the
take
guy standing next to you.
So
I'm gonna take the body and by the scruff of the coat or whatever and just drag him out back. I think. Wait, how strong am I? Oh yeah, I'm 10. That's fine.
Yeah, you can do that.
I think I must have buffed my strength up a bit. I think I was a -9
Yeah.
before.
You can, I mean, even with a 9, you can still drag a body. Everybody
Yeah.
can do that.
Yeah, you'll move slower, but you're not. It's not like you're in combat. You can take your time.
So I'm gonna basically just drag him out back here. And what's in the nearby area, by the way? Are we in the middle of town? Like what? Sorry.
Yeah, no, yeah, you are in the middle of town. Yeah.
Where can I dispose
So-
of the body?
Yeah,
a dumpster.
you drag the body outside. You're wondering what to do with it, and then give me a perception check.
Perception. There. 17.
Yeah, you open the door, and before you even drag the body outside, you do see a guard just like leaning against the wall, kind of like a little bit far away.
Okay, close the door. Look, go back inside. And
What's the matter?
okay, don't go out there. There's guards.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let's check
Oh,
the
not
other
that.
side, the other exit. What about here?
Oi, you're overcomplicating this. Get over here.
Where's here?
What's in the green bread?
What's upstairs?
Not upstairs. He's just gonna open the door, and he's just gonna point to some empty barrels that had wine in it, and he'll go, "You take out some empty barrels, and no one asks questions."
Radio.
You're a genius.
Thank you,
Do you have
Rowan.
anything to fill up the
Grab
barrels?
the barrels.
To fill them up with, I got trash.
With? Trash will do. That's what this guy belongs with. The trash.
Fair enough.
Jasper, I've never seen this side of you before.
I don't appreciate his kind.
I don't know what that means, but we'll talk about it later, okay? Get this barrel. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Okay, mister, time to go into your new home.
Are you gonna take the daggers before you put the body in there?
No,
I
No?
going to?
no. I'll wipe them down, I guess. But I guess. Oh wait, with our fucking detective friend, he would fucking. He'd find out anyway,
Higher.
right?
Higher.
Yeah, I'll take the daggers. Take them back.
Ew. I'm gonna look away. Gross.
So we need
Meanwhile-
a bunch.
Meanwhile, poor Skippy's just over here looking at the wall. Just these are some nice decorations.
Why are you still here?
Why? We told you to go home.
I got sick.
Oh. Yippee.
So let's take these barrels and we'll. Can we borrow a cart just to take them away from here?
After Ruin walks up real quick, locks the door, comes back, and just goes, "You can borrow the cart. I trust you'll bring it back
We'll bring it
tomorrow, next day. Doesn't matter.
Sure.
What are you gonna do with the sleeping one?
It's best you don't know.
Listen, I've probably seen worse, but okay.
It's plausible deniability.
Fair
You can't
enough.
tell the truth if you don't know the facts.
Valid enough. Mar, are we prepared for the next lunch rush? It just starts ignoring you.
Away he goes.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just load them all up. And they're hidden from sight. There's just some barrels now that need to be moved.
Clean up the mess. Do.
God, I love these chaos hobos.
Okay. Ready to move some barrels? We have a wine delivery.
Mhm.
Trash delivery. Right, Jasper? Trash?
Trash.
Yeah.
Well, you do know that there is a landfill that is that's a little bit far south. It's a bit of a trip. There's also a giant river right to the west, so you could also just take care of that.
Okay.
We
So
can even speed that up a little bit if you wish.
sure, we'll bring the barrels to that area, and I'll tell the other ones just leave this with me. I'll dispose of the bodies. Partially my fault, enticing these bastards.
Before you leave the green bread, Ruin will hand you all a little paper bag of your orders.
Oh, so thoughtful.
Oh,
Little
the
to-go
prize.
containers. He's so
Thank
Jesus
you.
Christ.
Oh, thank you for your patronage and literally nothing else. Because that's all you did today was just buy food.
Yes. All we did was buy food.
On the
Bye,
way out,
guys.
can you on the way out with that delivery, can you unlock the door?
Of course.
I mean, yeah. No, we kind of need to actually get out.
Hmm.
Right?
Right.
Yep. And then you get out the moment you open the door, and then one of the guards pokes his head in. Are you open? Yes. All right. Well, rev up those primes, because I'm sure hungry for some green bread. And then he just walks in and takes a seat.
Hi.
And then yeah, you take it by the docks as you said, and then Jasper says what he says, and you can continue from there.
Jasper, you don't need help. This is a lot of barrels.
No, I need some time to think.
Okay, let us know.
I will.
I'm gonna give him the bag with his food in it. Be like, here you go, buddy. Don't forget to eat.
Thanks. I'm not very hungry, but thanks.
And okay. Skippy, it's time to go.
Okay. Looking at the ceiling. Looking at the
Yep,
ceiling. Oh
yep.
boy, what a nice ceiling.
Isn't it great? Ooh, outside.
All right, we can go ahead and bring that scene to a close. The next scene we'll do super quick, super fast, super quick. Pew pew, pow pow. It's gonna be with Detective Kyer. We're gonna go home for a little bit. And Jasper's not gonna be here. He's dealing with other stuff right now. Whatever that is. But after lunch, you did have a little appointment because Kyer said he was going to come over to have a chat.
I don't remember this.
We're speed running stuff.
Okay.
No one has any memory of this.
We're speed running. He has to talk to
Okay.
Indigo about stuff.
Got it.
Yep. He lets himself in because that's just what he does. He pokes his head into this room and goes, "Hello, let myself in. You left the door locked." Indigo, I'm ready to give you the stuff you wanted to know about.
Oh yes. We can meet in here.
Okay, we'll talk in here. We'll talk
It's
in here.
easiest.
It was lovely seeing you all again. Seriously, you should upgrade the lock again. I know you already did, but like
Did you
that
break
lock
it?
is like, no, I didn't break it.
Don't
I
break
don't
our
need to break
stuff.
I didn't break your stuff. It's okay. Walks in, takes a
Don't
seat.
break and enter our stuff.
Uh, uh,
I'm watching you.
all right. So then he comes in. He'll kind of take a seat on the couch and he'll go, "All right. I did a little bit of investigating into other areas, as you asked, in regards to just other places you've been where this sudden memory loss, people get hurt happens.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's anything to worry about.
Oh.
I did a lot of investigating into the, he uses air quotes, victims of a lot of these past things, and I don't know what is taking over your body when you do this, but it seems like it has this tendency to specifically hyper target people who intend to commit some act of violence.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know how, but every single victim I found some evidence that would lead me to believe that they either wanted to or were about to commit some act of violence. Whether it be journal entries I found, family of the victim said that they were acting funny, stuff like that.
Hmm. Okay.
Now, obviously, it's a bit of a thought crime to want to commit murder, uh, but just something to consider that might be happening.
We're safe because we don't plan any of our murders.
Whoops.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Murders? We don't murder anybody.
have you found a lot of these instances?
I found a few. I mostly investigated the ones that you told me about happened in the past that you wanted me to look into.
Okay.
And I did, and that's just kind of all I found. That was like because I was mostly looking for what is the common link between all of the victims, because it seems like with the time frame there isn't really a consistent. It's not like, oh, on a full moon it happens, right? It seems like the victims are very specifically chosen.
Okay. Okay. Um, do you think it's gonna probably continue to happen then?
I think there's a strong likelihood that it will continue to happen.
Okay.
I know that you are specifically a fiend warlock. I have some contacts who are very knowledgeable, very well researched in a lot of this. So I can try to reach out to some of them.
Okay.
So yeah. Otherwise, all right. How have things been?
Well,
Hope you're all staying out of trouble.
we, yeah, we are now. It's good to be back. We've definitely missed it. We've missed being home, so that's really nice.
Yeah. From what I heard, your last mission was supposed to only take a few days. Why were you gone for several weeks?
Yeah, we got a little stuck, and then we got waylaid, and then you know how it goes. You try and help
Yeah, no,
someone, and
I've been adventuring myself. I've gotten, stuck in a whole bunch of weird scenarios. Yep.
yeah, we went to an alternate sort of dimension area. We got, believe it or not, we we really do enjoy really nice carpentry in this house, and while admiring threads in a B&B not far from here, we actually got sucked into a, I don't know, we call it a rug jail, but we got waylaid there and had to do a, you know, a thing within a thing, if you know what I'm saying. But hey, we got some really great rugs out of the deal. This one at your feet here is pretty new to us, so. But unintentional.
Can you give me an insight check?
Okay. Let me try. And okay. Oh, yep, I did.
Great. All right.
Okay.
So then he'll just kind of an alternate rug dimension.
Yeah, it sounds like a lie when you say it out loud, but
Oh, I actually 100% believe you. Did you like run into anything there?
oh geez, yes, that's why we got stuck there for so long. But we
What did you run into there?
well, I don't really know, but it was a whole cavern sort of people, and some we knew, most we didn't, and there was all kinds of thread, and you know, we fought some battles down there. I don't really know if I can answer what.
Were there out of just curiosity, were there any children down there?
Oh, well, I mean, some.
Some? Were
I
they
would say, yeah.
were they unusually weird?
I mean, define unusually weird.
Like they don't act like children.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would say we probably saw some of those down there.
Did this child give you a name?
Yes, but I don't remember it. We called him Wall Baby. Is there a name you're thinking of?
There might be a name I'm thinking of, but there's certainly some information I'm not sure if I should be sharing right now. Was it less of a name and more of a title?
More of like a
Just like a word?
word, yeah. Like a we weave.
Weave,
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
and you spoke to it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We're best
Yeah.
buds.
He gave us parting gifts.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. I don't know. We kind of got stuck down there a little bit, and they kind of helped us along our way.
Can I? Oh, I'm sorry. You don't need to do an insight check for this. Your passive insight will get. This guy somehow knows a lot more about the weave than you know, and he's now
Yeah.
extremely interested in every aspect of your story.
Oh dear. Okay.
Like, what did it give you? I need to know what it gave you.
Well, just we've got this little snake on a stick, but it's inside a jar, so it's okay. It's safe.
Inside of. Okay.
Yeah, but it's okay. We're fine.
Right. Yeah. No. Everything is totally fine. Everything's great. Everything's fantastic.
You're gonna hear a bang on the wall right here. Where is it? Where's my thing? Why is it not? Eh. Why am I not pinging?
What?
There we go.
There it is.
I've been like clicking like so many times. Just gonna hear a bang on the wall right there because I'm trying to practice my flail. You're mentioning the snake in the jar, so I figured it's fitting.
Where are you going?
I need to see what you got from this freaky child.
All right. Here, I'll show you where it is. Amber.
The moment he enters this room, he actually takes his eye patch off.
No.
Yes.
The whole time he had
Stop.
2 eyes.
This
Insight check immediately. No.
deceitful little. He's ever since day one.
Yep. Yeah. So he. So he just like takes his eye patch off, and you see that his eye actually looks perfectly fine. He actually has really nice blue eyes. It's really nice. But then it starts to glow. And he starts like frantically looking around. He looks at Skippy briefly, looks at Ferrero and goes, "That's not it." Looks at you. Nope, that's not it. He walks past you.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Amber,
Yeah. What? Yeah. What's up?
go to the bathroom. Never
what?
mind. Stay where you are.
Okay.
Looks at Amber from down the hall, just like, no, that's not it either.
What's going
Enters
on?
the bathroom.
What's happening?
What are you
looks
doing
at-
here? What do you want?
Looks at Wendy, kind of stares
Stay
at
in
him
your
for a little
room.
bit.
You are
You
not
guys-
invited here. This is our private space.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
We haven't tidied up for guests.
Yeah, please don't walk past here, please.
He looks at Wendy a little bit longer, and he goes, "That weapon, I need. Please, can I see it?
No.
Uh-oh.
This is really important."
Excuse you.
You're
What are you
you're seeing
after?
plenty now. Tell us more.
I can't explain that much. I am sworn to secrecy on certain things. Are you all interested in a vacation?
Well,
We
we
just
have
had a
been
vacation.
away.
Yeah, well, how would you feel if I paid for all of your expenses and we all went to the Black Desert together?
Ooh,
Oh.
we can work on our tan.
He's gonna try and murder us all. No.
N-O.
Stranger danger.
There's someone I really need to see, and I really want to make sure you don't lose that. You don't have to come with me, but I need you to promise me you're not going to lose that.
This
I mean,
the key? This yeah, I keep
You
the
called it
key.
a what? Sorry?
The key?
Guess what? Our vacation just got pushed up to 2 weeks from now.
Oh.
You want to go to the Black Desert?
Mhm.
How far away is Black Desert?
It's far. It is a long trip. It's a lot of boat. It's a lot of cart. It's a long trip.
I was just pulling up the map so I could get some context here. Where are we looking? Oh wow, it is far away.
It is far.
You know what? This is not in Ba. I am willing to travel.
Wait, it's not. It's far. It's a
Oh, it's-
vacation.
I would like to
well-
leave Ba, and this is acceptable.
Here, I'll bring you guys to the map.
Yeah. Stand
Ooh,
by.
that's fun.
So you are here. All right. The
Oh,
Black
no.
Desert is here. It's a little far.
Oh.
So are we gonna like travel boat down,
Oh,
or are we
Ky-
gonna
Kyle's
travel boat
pay- Kyle's
across
paying
and then
for it.
and then?
Oh well, no. Well,
Trekking.
we're taking a teleportation circle for 90% of the distance.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we're not going to walk there. Are you crazy? I have contacts everywhere. You really think that I'm not going to, have a teleportation circle target?
Ignore this area.
I
You
was
know
just
nothing.
thinking that. We're so close. Just deviate a little bit.
Just don't look there.
What's why is that even significant?
Nothing. It's not. I
They-
just
they
decided
want
to
to
be
they want
weird.
to they want to do stuff there later. Yeah.
They are doing stuff there. Oh.
Too late now.
So yeah, no, he's just gonna go like, listen, I can't talk much right now. There's an old associate that I really need to talk to first about the fact that you even have one of those. However, if you want to come with me, you might be able to meet this person. He's a good friend of mine. He's a really old gnomish fellow who's very knowledgeable.
It's not Charlie, is it?
Charlie's not a gnome. I'm
Oh.
assuming you're talking about Charles Rambusier Peligro Albright the third, right?
I can't tell the difference. You all look the same to me.
Oh,
Oh
Oh.
no. We went there.
I'm not even sure how you went there. I'm an elf. Charles Rambusier Peligro Albright the third is a human.
And Wendy's saying they all
I'm
look the same to
blonde.
him.
He's not.
He's not.
He's just not.
Hair color.
It's-
It's just
it's-
not.
He's
been a-
not.
It's been a long time since I.
You're
Since
either
I talked to
blonde or
Charles.
you're not.
Yeah.
Oh,
By the way,
dear.
I will
Jasper,
be-
you're home
I-
now.
I will meet
Okay.
your friend. Oh, Jasper's coming in at a chaotic time.
Can we
so
go
I got
back?
rid of those bodies. Oh shit!
He's doing like the no, like the across the neck, like
Mm-mm.
That'd be really funny. It'd be even funnier if he
Those
said that.
barrels
I
were
got rid
so
of those.
high.
I got rid of those bodies, and he's like, I don't give a shit about the bodies.
Right. It's like, who cares? Oh no.
Dickla.
Sorry.
All right, the
I would-
best details. Listen, I'll give you the best details I can. I'm sure all of you have heard about the Shattered Sky event, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great, or not great.
Yeah.
So it is possible
Shut up.
that keys, like one of those, might be able to stop it from happening again. As far as I'm aware, they're almost impossible to find. So you just found something really goddamn special. So that's why I really ask you to make sure you don't lose it.
Well, this is very special to me. I will do everything I can to keep it. Also, I was told that this was the key. I didn't realize that there would be others.
Well, so Indigo told me that you interacted with Freaky Child, right? That called itself the Weave, right?
Oh yeah, wall baby.
Wall baby. Sure, yes. So yeah, without going into too much detail, there's a lot of those freaky children, and they all have a key, and getting them is almost impossible.
Okay. Sounds like one of
Um,
those things you get when you're not looking for it.
That is exactly the way we interpreted it, because all the keys that we're aware of in existence were all just found by chance. And it seemed like, at least to our knowledge, that keys just kind of find chosen one type people. So you're it, apparently.
Oh. I mean, we know
Exciting.
that.
Yay, Wendy.
Road trip.
So that being said, who wants to go to the Black Desert?
Amber's gonna like shoot her hand up in the air. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, I do.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Do they have
Alrighty.
kitties out there?
I need to find something in my notes real quick. Bear with me.
Stand
Bear with
by.
me. Stand by. Stand by. I'm trying to remember what the name of this gnome is.
Oh dear.
Was it Biddy Narmshard?
Oh!
Is it Biddy?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the same name as the gnome of like the one that you talked to, Amber.
I hear the name and be like, I know that name. That's
Oh,
the
do you know him?
kind of.
Great, because we're gonna go talk to him because we really need to right now.
Okay, I want to say hi.
That is, I'm so happy to hear that. Road trip, make sure you're all packed up for a nice long journey starting about 2 weeks from now. I'll be back to pick you up. Bye.
Okay, cool.
On the way out, he'll stop by Ferrero and go, "Hey, you're going on vacation in about 2 weeks to the desert. I hope you look forward to it."
We're still on the main map if you're moving stuff around on our home.
Oh, I am so sorry. I am so dumb. All right, so Jasper's a little bit in. Let's go back to here, right? So then he'll go. So I'll see you guys in a couple weeks for your new vacation. Ah, Jasper. He looks
Hi,
at
Cyclops.
You now notice that he has 2 eyes because he doesn't have the eye patch on right now, and they both indeed do work.
Sweet Jesus, what happened to your eye?
Oh, nothing. The eye that was underneath the eye patch kind of glows very briefly as he stares at you. Okay,
Yeah.
you don't have one. Good. Hey, guess what? You're going on vacation to the Black Desert in 2 weeks. Make sure you're packed. It's gonna be very, very hot. So dress
I
lightly.
hate the sand. It gets everywhere.
Yeah, I know it's rough and coarse. Blah blah blah. And then walks out.
You don't want to listen to me.
Says that to Ferrero, and then goes. It's like, yep, you're gonna go on vacation. Skippy, sorry. We're gonna go on vacation. You stay here.
Why can't Skippy go?
I really want him to stay here.
Oh.
Okay, Skippy, I'll send you letters.
Let's just say, for some reason, I'm not gonna go too far into it. I care a lot about Skippy. Puts his arm around his shoulder. Skippy just looks really confused. Just yeah. And then Kyle will just go, "Yep, I really do care about you." He leans back a little bit, looks at Skippy's back, even though he's fully clothed. All right, we're good. I will see you all next time.
Skippy,
All
I
right,
think
with the
he was
insight
checking you
check.
out.
Yeah, with the insight check. He was, because I think you've seen his tattoos, right?
I have.
Great. He was looking at the spot on his back where those are.
Yeah.
His tramp stamp?
Yeah, his tramp stamp. Yeah.
Yeah. The full back tramp stamp.
All right, that being said, I can't wait to see all of you in 2 weeks for our vacation to the Black Desert.
Oh, boy.
Before I go, because I guess I do owe you some explanation, but I can't answer everything because I need to talk with my associate first. Any questions?
What do we need to bring?
Clothes, weapons, stuff you might need to fight with. The Black Desert's kind of dangerous. There's a lot of weird elemental monsters in there that get real scary. So
Wait, that doesn't
prepare to
sound like
fight.
vacation.
Sounds normal to me.
Yeah. I know.
Very few people live in the Black Desert. There's only one group of people that live there, and I cannot name them right now because they wish to stay secret.
Ooh. There.
Okay.
What kind of sunscreen do we need for this area?
Oh, not a lot of sunscreen. It's actually like because of all the volcanoes in the area. There's no sun.
Oh, okay.
It is very dark and very hot.
Dark vision.
We're screwed.
We're going to Morrowind.
I can see everything.
Dang it, Jasper.
Any other questions before I go? Because I gotta start sending letters.
Nope.
Great.
I guess we'll see you in 2 weeks.
See you in 2 weeks. And he's literally sprinting out the door.
Well, that was weird.
That was. He's usually very casual about things. Now he's in a rush.
Well, I guess we should make sure we're ready. Is there anything else we want to be doing here before in the next couple of weeks?
I don't think so.
Cool. In that case, I'll see you guys in 2 real world weeks as
Yeah.
we go on a vacation to the Black Desert.
All right.
That was the reason I wanted to get all the RP stuff done because I was like, I want to set up the next session.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
That was exciting. One last piece of bookkeeping. I just added the diamond worth 300 gold to my inventory, so
Nice.
that needs to be deducted from the vault. I don't know if that already happened or not.
I am doing that now.
Okay. do we have enough, or do we even want to get more than 1 diamond right now?
You have 1,200 gold.
Okay.
We definitely should have maybe 2 or 3. Now the question is,
Okay.
what happens when you go down? Should we get a scroll, maybe? How much would it cost for a scroll of Revivify?
That sounds expensive.
Not only would it be expensive, but only clerics can cast it.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Oh,
spell
and-
scrolls, you have to be the same class in order to actually use it.
Oh man.
Modikas.
In 3rd edition, there was a skill called Use Magic Device that a rogue could just make a skill
Yeah,
check and
I was
just
gonna
try
say,
to do
I was thinking the
things.
same thing.
Like, yeah.
I can do that shit, right?
That sounds very up your alley. That's amazing.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, it's just the trick is I need to not go down, but I have enough things to. All of the healing is here, so I protect myself. Knowing
That's
that if I
fair.
go down, then I can't help you, right? So it's not like I'm being selfish with it either.
No, for sure.
So I guess as a group, how many do we want then? It sounds like we can afford
probably another, like at least 2 more.
Okay. So we're gonna have 3. We're gonna spend 900 gold and buy 3 diamonds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I guess maybe, should we buy as many as you can cast? Because you've only got 2 spell slots for that 1 spell. Maybe just 2.
Right, but the thing is, like, if something happens that I need to cast 2 of those before another long rest, that's a huge problem. Like,
Right.
So, the quantity is more about handling like 3 different distinct situations without having to restock.
That's fair.
And plus, this is also like an investment for y'all too, right?
Yeah.
So it's like just if you don't use them, then it's like okay, you just have them for later,
Exactly.
or I can sell them.
Yeah.
All right. But that being said, thank you all so much for playing with me.
Yeah.
That tavern fight entertained me very much. I had many plans, and all of them are gone.
Oh no.
I'm glad we could
Gone.
maintain our reputation as the Chaos Hobos. Now you have many stories to tell the other group.
It's a story they were never going to
and-
experience. And the funny
I know.
part is, you guys actually only one of you had any idea how what you did,
Yeah, I'm sure.
and it's very funny to me.
This is the fate of the Chaos Hobos.
That is what we do.
Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss.
Now we get to cause chaos in the Black Desert next week. Let's do
Yay!
it.
Start building sand castles.
I love the poison spray. Where you're just like, dude, he trips more like oops, and then you just go oops. Poison spray.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't let that pass. I had to do
No.
it.
Yeah. And then I said he's dead, and you're like, what? No, come on, you need 0 hit points. And I'm like, no,
Yeah.
he's dead.
He's gone.
I didn't realize that cantrips did so much more. Like, basically, all of our cantrips double damage at this point.
Yeah,
so-
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
They get extra dice, and I happened to roll a 7 and an 8. So,
Wow.
Very strong
Anyway.
rolls.
yeah,
Better
Yeah.
than my 2 1s.
yeah, that was fun. All right, thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks, you guys.
Till next time.
Bye.
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 Bye.